Hello, friends. Y'all insane. Y'all crazy. I'm ready to just go home. But I am home. Hi, Cotton, who was first, and then Tosh, who was also first. Pan, thank you so much for crashing my stream with giving me 100 bits. Hi. That is like actually what crashed it. I scared Cotton. No, Cotton. I literally got the bit notification and then it logged me out. But then I'm dumb and I was like, oh, it must have ended stream. But everyone was still chatting, so I thought it didn't, and it did. So then I had to restart stream. Anyways, hi, best. Sorry, I might be screaming. This is an idea, not a good one, but an idea nevertheless. Yeah, I made a Twitter post to come to my stream. It hadn't even started yet. Hi friends. Necro-Ozma. I don't even know what that is, Jax. Like, I do because I looked at the picture, but I don't. Also, hello, Jax. Fauna, you shocked me. I thought I was in the Discord call. Oh my god, why am I so scary today? You're welcome, right? Also, hi, Clips, I think I saw. And, man, I'm feeling a lot of chaos this morning, you know? We're just gonna have to... Adept Sharon, hi! Oh my gosh. Hello, friends. How is it going? That's how I found out you were live, because of Twitter. Well, I wasn't even live yet. I had gone live, and then it died. Necro-Ozma is one of the prison creatures that is hungry for light. That must be one of the Unova ones, because guess who didn't learn Unova? Cotton, please, I can't watch that. Why is the link optimistic affluent kitten? Nice, thanks. Is it nice? I don't know. It's from Aloha. Well, I don't know anything, so thanks. Anyways, hang on. You guys are so... I can't believe that Pan called Saribot a bad bot. It made it sad. Everybody tell Saribot that it's doing a great job. How are you guys? Are you guys having a chiller morning than me? I hope so. Also, Pan, thank you again for the 100 freaking bits. That it was so aggressively exciting that I canceled stream for. Tosh, thank you. If you could just, like, basically do everyone and basically everybody. It's also unclear whether it counts as an ultra beast or not, because it clearly travels between dimensions and looks unusual, but it doesn't have the other ultra beast features. Interesting. I don't know. Thank you, Jax. I actually am still learning the whole Ultra Beast, non-Ultra Beast thing. But I'm working on it. You know, we're getting there. Fauna is learning things about Pokemon, and is is gonna be so smart. Please, the bot said don't shout out Pan. Hang on. I did the Twitter post. Oh my god, I cannot watch this. I actually really want to watch the clip, but I'm not gonna do it. Okay. You know what we're gonna hello everyone again. This is cozy streamer talking. We are very calm. We are very cool. We are very collected. We did hit our follower goal, as you can see, so I am planning a group drawing. I'm sorry, this hair is bothering me. I am planning a group drawing stream at some point for us, so that will be coming up sometime. Flames Throw, hello Flames Throw, how is it going? Are you having boba? Also, there is so much pollen where I am, you guys, that like I've had my windows open and I have been wiping pollen off my desk. Like there is pollen everywhere. I don't know why I felt like I had to say that, but like literally I have a paper towel by me and it is just like, I mean, you can't tell, but it's turning yellow. Like there's I'm living in a pollen nightmare. Boba, not today. That's okay. I don't have boba either. This Thursday I will work at boba. See, this is a problem with working at places that have food, is that you also want to eat said food. Not that boba is a food, but it's a consumable item. Also, I did make a meditation redeem. I don't know if it will be that relaxing, but I made it at the request of Shivs. So that does exist. I guess we can get started. I don't know. I don't have any other reasons to keep delaying us from starting. I just don't put boba in my drink that much. That's fair. Wait, how did I do the cat picker? So apparently Seribot can just show you dog and cat pictures. So you can just like do dog pic and then it will just send you a picture of a dog. That one is really cute. It's a service dog. I am here but drawing. Oh my god, I think if Pan is drawing what I think Pan is drawing, I am hyped as hell to see it because I'm gonna be pumped. It's supposed to be something that I think I know, so you know what, and even if it's not, you know what, it's not about me. Of course you guys are drawing. I almost made today a drawing stream, but then I didn't because because I felt like we just did that, and I don't know, sometimes it is about you. Yeah, I mean, like, it might currently be about me, but it's not about me. You know what I mean? Also, I got it's not new. I've actually had it a really long time. But I'm using a different keyboard, so the whole stream you won't just hear me be like... I don't know what that was. Don't ask me. Don't ask me. Don't at me. I don't want to explain myself. That's not why I'm here. That's not why you guys are here. Keyboard hype. Thank you. I'm actually, like, I'm not like I can't solder or, like, make my own keyboard or anything, but I'm, like, kind of into the keyboard world. And I think they're cool, and I really like a good sounding keyboard, so it's kind of a problem. Especially because when you work in an office, people get annoyed because they're like, hey, you're being really loud. And it's like, I know I'm being really loud. Okay, that's to the point. I think we all know how this works by now, but if you don't, this is a Pokemon quiz made by the wonderful Adept Sharon, who is hanging out with us right now. You just try to put every Pokemon's name in. That's the whole thing. There's 905 right now. It's a lot of Pokemon. It's kind of hard if you're not Adept Sharon. The only rules are that you can't just look at the decks and do it. We have to remember that they exist in some form. And you can look them up if you have to spell them. I have spelling help, but I'm really the only one who can get it. So props to me. Fauna, please type Fauna in the chat right now. Or should I wait till it's on? Hang on. Gilliam says I can't hear, but I wanted to say hi, drop a host. I'm at freshman orientation right now. Oh my god, freshman orientation? That's so exciting. Hang on, I'm writing Fauna. Fauna is Vulpix! Oh my god, that's so... Because I said that one was the one that I liked. Oh my god. Sharon, please. Sharon, oh my god. Oh my god. Well, I hope Gilliam has a great time. Gilliam should leave us and enjoy orientation. Try the rest of your name. Fabulous. Oh wait, that's not chat. That isn't chat. Jax is like, I need to do this. Or just fabulous. Oh my god. No. That's so cool. Stop. Sharon, please. How did you have time for this? Oh my god. I'm gonna like stop breathing, I swear to god. Hang on, you guys. Adept Sharon is cool. You should go hang out. We can start though, I guess. If you guys want to. Not the best Pokemon. So I recently relearned Floette and Flabebe. It's such a weird name. Like, why is it literally pronounced Flabebe? I just can't. Not the Innova love. Zoroark. Zeraora. I'm just like skipping Gen 1 right now, even though that's literally the one I'm supposed to do. That's always the one where I'm like, I got this. Sandshrew? Not the safe space for Pikachu haters command coming out right now. Well, I hope you guys are having a nice day. Charmander. Charmeleon? I don't know why I have an obsession with this, but I just do. So we're just gonna do it until everyone else is so sick of it they never want to see me do another one of these. Squirtle. Seawaddle. Oh, we did that one already. Fine. Froakie. Frogadier. Green. I'm remembering like weird ones right now. Not me not doing the Eevees. Jolteon, Vaporeon, I'm just Flareon. Articuno. You guys are crazy. How do you guys know all this stuff? I don't know. Sorry if like you guys are trying to talk to me in chat. I will attempt to read chat, but I decided I'm only doing one per Evo line. Okay, I got you. So if we have Patrat, I know Timber, but I don't know the other ones. Patrat turns into Watchdog, Watchhog, Watchog. And then there is Herdier, Stoutland, Pansage, or Simi-Sage, Simi-Seer. Okay, Blastoise, Squirtle, Wartortle. I really wish my mom liked Squirtle. Like, wouldn't it be cool if my mom was a Squirtle stan? Can we just, like, talk about how she's not? Like, I get that it wasn't very exciting to her, but I really wanted it. I was proud of myself. It's fine. It's fine that my mom isn't... It's fine that my mom is proud of me for graduating college and not catching a Squirtle. You know what? It's just different priorities. And I just have to get used to that. I have to be okay with it. I have to accept that about my life. Chikorita. Why can't I spell Poplio? Poplio's already up here. Torracat, Decidueye, Dartrix, Braixen, Delphox. I hate how you spell Fennekin. And I literally didn't. There's so many of these I didn't even learn. It's dumb. Okay, Glaceon. I'm getting distracted, you guys. Glaceon, Leafeon, Sylveon. Aren't we forgetting an Evian? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, I guess that's all of them. Aerodactyl, Angishcan. Kabutops, Deoxys, Rotom, Castform, Cresselia. How can you do... Okay, Cresselia, Thundurus, Landorus, Tornadus. You guys, look at how many Pokemon I know. Enamorous, Basculegion, Sneasler, Sneasel. Wait, what's the water starter I haven't done? Piplup, Empoleon, Prinplup. Okay, please, not me not doing Mewtwo. Dragonite, Dragonair, Ratini, Pichu, Cleffa, Clefairy, Clefable. I said Clefable, please. This Pokemon quiz again. Flamethrow, I know. And I literally didn't even do Mewtwo yet. Like, it's okay. You guys don't have to play if you don't want to. If you guys literally just watched me do it, I think that we would still get somewhere. Virizion, Skarmory. Did we do Skarmory? Did you guys already do it? Miss Drevis, Miss Magius, Sigalif. You guys must have done that. Unknown, Meganium. Why do we Meganium? Oh man, not the Mienfoo that I just learned. Okay, Seedot, Ampharos, Mareep, Flaffy, Wooloo, Skiddo, Togepi, Togetic, Togekiss, Manectric. I don't know why I always go there. Tyke, Mantray, Mantine, Fiona. These are spelled weird. Fione, Manafi. There we go. Arceus. It's really embarrassing when I forget Arceus because it's like, please, I literally already, I will like literally talk about it and then I won't get it, and it's just like embarrassing, honestly. Wait, that's Caterpie. Metapod. Gyarados. Did you guys do Gyarados? Gyarados. I hope that the people who are like having fun relaxing are relaxing, and that, oh my god, that's so... Please, it's so loud. Oh my god. Larvit. Sorry. Hang on, it's distracting me. I'm gonna close my windows, you guys. It's just the garbage men, and I do love garbage men because they are really doing us a service. Like, it's very important. I'm not kidding. Kyogre. But they always like back up and it's just so loud. And they honestly, it's nice that they're doing it now. Because they usually do it, like, I'm not even kidding you, at like 6 a.m. and it's just like that beeping over and over. It wakes me up every time and it's so annoying. It's like, please just let me have this. Magby, Magmortar, why am I blanking right now? I don't know. Elekid, Electric, Electivire. I don't know why I can't Electivire. Not the safe space for Pikachu hater coming. Grookey, Grovyle, Trico, Mudkip, Marshtomp, Marsh Tomp, Swampert, Rickety, it's hard because the ones that I know are the first ones. It's not like the middle ones or anything else. Chandelier, Hatena? I literally can never spell Hatena. It's actually becoming the bane of my existence. Lefkey, Absol, Riolu, Lucario? Yeah, look at that. Okay, we have to do Combi, Vespiquen, Nosepass, Probopass. Why can I not think of what Magmar? Electiva, that was a struggle and a half. Wheezing, coughing, antenna. Wait, that reminded me of Ducklet, and then Swanna, Litleo, Rockruff, Lycanroc. Ooh, look at me, I learned Lycanroc, everybody. Oh my god, me forgetting Bidoof. Nuzleaf, and, Bibber, Buizel, Float, Cell, Shinx, Luxio, Luxray. We did Palkia, Dialga. Did we do Heatran? I feel like I did that. Reggie, yeah, whatever that is. Salamence, not the Sheldon being here already. Swablu, Glade, Glalie. Try Trumbleak. Oh, yes. Not me with the Trumbleak Toucan one. I hate spelling Executor. And Execute. They're just the worst. Chasney, Blissey, Slowbro, Slow King, Slow Poke, Slacking, Slack Off, Vigoroth. Look at me, you guys. I learned stuff. Torchic, Blaziken, and Combusken. What? Chimchar's already here. Infernape, Monferno. We've got Turtwig, Roddle, and Torterra. You guys are just gonna learn all the Pokemon by osmosis with me. Graveler, Geodude, Golem, Onyx, Steelix. I hope that that's what you wanted in your life. If you guys don't like Pokemon, I truly maybe we could talk about it. I might know a few things. Duat, Samara. How do you spell Samara? Embor, Pignite, Embor, and Tepig. Oh, Pignite is the one that was there. Tepig wasn't. Gotcha. Meowth. Did we do Meowth in Persian? Oh, we did. Whatever. Do you see Cosmoem? That reminds me to do Comfy somehow. You guys, there are still so many Pokemon I don't even know the name of, and that is what really gets me, is that I'm not even I don't even know them all. We have been doing this for how long, and I don't even know them all. Shello, Gastrodon, Porygon Z, 2. Okay, what else am I missing? We've got, did we do Farfetch'd? Did we do Surfetch'd? Oddish Gloom, Vileplume. Sorry, Fauna, why they're not Discord notify not working if that is why Discord notify working? Are you okay over there, Matt? What's up? Are you having a moment? There is a notif, yes. Thank you, Tosh Mod, for paying attention to things that I simply am not. that I'm not even looking at. Oh no, I forgot Toxel. Toxicity. Tricity. Shoot. Dreepy, Dracloak, or something. Dreepy, Darkloak, and Dragapult. Look at that. I know a thing. Aurorus. Auror. Amura. Ura. I hate this one. I love it, but I like can't spell it. Oh man, not Mr. Mime and Mime Jr. I don't like them. I don't remember it exists. Drowsy, Hypno. I love your hair. Thank you, Matt. How's it going? What are you guys up to? Are you having a nice day, Matt? Cubchew? Oh, you guys did Cubchew? Please. Sobble, Inteleon. There's Bunnelby, Pancham. Bergmite, Avila. There we go. I did one. Also my hair is like I feel bad when you say that. I haven't even done anything to my hair. I'm like, I brushed it. I actually literally did brush it. And it was like a whole thing. Like I was like, I need to brush my hair before stream. And I like made myself do like it was a thing that like I'm not even kidding, like 3 minutes before stream I like hadn't even brushed my hair and I was like, okay, this is not acceptable at this point. Omastar, Omanyate. Not me. Oh, Cedra, Horsey, Golding, Kingler, Krabby, Kingfish, Fish King, Gold King, Kingler, I don't know. It's something. The fish turns into something. Lapras, Spiel, Dugong, Seal, Whale Rain, Whale Lord, Whalemer. There's a lot of whales. I did get the notif. Matt, please. You guys are like doing the most. You guys don't have to ever Carcol Colossal. I'm really loving this spell thing because I cannot spell these. Gothitel. There we go. I was like, I know that there's a goth something. Tyke. Okay, Manectric was from Electric. There we go. I'm like, I know what this is. Raikou, Entei, Suicune, we got those in. Regiras. I hate when I forget legendaries. It's really like, because I know that I know what they are, you know what I mean? It's Quilladin. Thank you. I'm like, I don't know why I cannot. It's just because like chestnut and chestnut are like the same thing, but then you get to Quilladin and it just seems like so out of it. Did we do Pyroar? Okay, Gumi, Gudra, and Sliggoo. Okay, I thought we did that. Ekans, Arbok. Sphero, Spearow. Oh, oops. I'm doing them backwards. Parasect, Diglett, Dugtrio. Kakuna turns into not Goldie and Vespiquen. Man, my brain is not working today. How are you guys doing? Mine's not working. Tentacruel, Licky Tongue, Licky. Kangaskhan Clan, Aerodactyl, Tauros, Pinsir, Electrode. Did we do Arcanine? No. Cubone, Marowak, Mr. Mime, Electabuzz, Goldeen, Kingler. Kingfish. Goldeen. I swore it was Gold King. Fine. Gulpin, Swinub, Spoink, Grumpig. We're just gonna move on. Fauna is gonna move on with her life. Sea King. Is that what it was? Sea King. Kakuna. No, we did Weedle, Kakuna. Why? Okay, there's Butterfree, and then there is I clearly am like over not thinking that. Zatu, Magnezone, Dodrio, Dotrio, Oduo, Dotrio. Fun fact, the German name of Sea King is Gold King. Okay, so like half points for credit. I think, okay, Skip Loom, I think is one. Bronzor, Bronzong, but Petalil, Lilligant, Roserod. What does Wingull evolve into? Isn't it like Gull something? All I can think of is Gulliver from Animal Crossing, because I'm a really big Animal Crossing fan. Vanillux. I just don't know how to spell the word vanilla, and it shows. Okay, wait, we did Sandygast. We did Impidimp. We did Mimi. Did we do Mimikyu? You Togi D Maru. Okay, we did Togi D Maru. Maybe I already did it. Con gets upset when I don't do the good ones. Esper, Indeedee. Please. Okay, Indeedee is there. Esper is there. Meow. Stick. Word. That's it. That's my contribution. Loudred. It's correct, but already named. Yeah, because it might be one of Sharon's favorites. You don't know. You don't know. Rhyperior, Octillery, Remoraid. Yeah, it's definitely not one up there or anything. Oh, please, I was writing it, but I spelled it wrong. Cranidos turns into Rampardos. Woobat turns into Subat. Roggenrola, Boldor. Beedrill! Oh my god, I was going to like... I don't even know, but it was rough. I was like, I'm out here fighting for my life. Wait, I only know how to spell Ladybug. Like, I don't know how to spell the other lady. Who turns into Noctowl, Solrock, Solosis, Duosis. Oh, Duosin. Sorry. Swalot, Carnivine. Oh, we did Carnivine. Cherum, Drifblim. What about Chatot? Mothim, Wurmple, Cascoon, Dustox, Beautifly. I can't remember any Pokemon. Relatable. Cascoon, Silcoon. Did we do Mothim? Yes. Wormadam. I think we're doing good. Look, we did 588. That's like more than I normally get. Azumarill? Me not being able to guess the like Azumarill or whatever it was so embarrassing the other day. I was like fighting for my life. Swinub turns into something swine. Oh, the Paracheesio. I always forget that one, guys. I swear. Yan Mega. You guys, the other day we watched Into the Spider-Verse. And it was so good. I forgot how much I love that movie. Thank you, Streamlabs. Yes, exactly. Thank you, Streamlabs, for always hyping us up. Okay, I think we did all of Gen 1, so that's cool. I don't know why I couldn't think of, what's the name of the bird? Whatever the name, Dodrio. I was trying to write Doduo, and it just was not working. But yeah, if you guys have not watched Into the Spider-Verse, it's definitely one of the movies that I would, like, strong recommend just to anybody. Like, there's not a lot of movies that I would, like, recommend just, like, to anybody. Like, not really knowing a lot about you, but honestly, like, it's a really good movie. I don't know. It has a really awesome art style. The characters are amazing. It's great, you know? Like, I don't... Drapion. There we go. Anyone want to try the evolution of why not correctly? Oh my god, no. Not me. Do we do Clink? Yeah, darn it. I don't know what Bunnelby evolves into. I don't know what Pancham evolves into. Doublade should be Stone Edge. Doughblade. Oh my god, every time. Ellie Kid, Magby, Yan. Oh wait, we did Yanma Mega? Wait, what comes before? Oh, it must be... Okay, Wooper turns into Quagsire, so I know that. Houndoom from Houndour. Donphan? Yep. Okay, we got the Porygons, we got the Hitmontops, we have Tyrogue. I hate when you know that you know more. Fez, and Tranquil. Trubbish, Garbodor. Haha. Woo Buffet. Because it's a double blade. I know, but I always think it's Doublade. Oh my god, Tosh. I don't know how you remember to do these things. You guys, tell Tosh that he is way too sweet. Gligar. Oh wait, did we forget the Gliscor? Oh, not Delibird. Gliscor. There we go. Krogunk, Toxic Croak. Sorry, I keep getting distracted, besties. I know, but I always think it's like not duo, which is not helpful in my spelling of things. Not Weirdeer, Ursaluna. Did we do Teddy Ursa and Ursa Ring? Not Teddy Ursa. Okay, Smeargle. Oh my god, that one is so weird because he just shows up in Pokemon Go if you like take a picture. I tried writing Skarmory and it did not work earlier, and I was like, I don't know, YOLO. Quillfish turns into Overquill. Weirdeer, Petal, Voltorb, etc. Okay, we did those. Sorry, I don't... I'm like trying to make up a song in my head and it's like not working. Aron, Aggron, Lyron, Glalie, Spheal, we did Big Cinny, Perugly maybe? Glope, Adapt, I think I'm blind. I'm working on my research paper, so I can't really go all out, but I'm here. Just yell coffee to get my attention. Tosh, please, like, focus. You guys, the other day, Tosh tried to get, like, I don't like 0 hours of sleep and was like, okay, Fauna, wake me up in a half an hour. I was like, yeah, that's not happening. Mass cargo, mag cargo. I was like, you need to go to bed. And Tosh was like, I have to get this work done. And I was like, Tosh, I literally am not waking you up if you're only getting a half an hour of sleep. Like, it's not happening. I'm pretty sure Yungoos evolves into something. If that's the one that you're talking about, Jax. And because it's a sky armory. Wait, that one is a good one. I always remember Ekans, Arbok, and then Muck. Because, like, I don't know why the 3 go together, but, like, the Ekans and Arbok are spelled backwards. And then because they're purple, I go to Muck. And, I don't know. It just happens every time. Axu. Fauna, use your brain. Dino turns into... Oh my god. Hydreigon. Jesus, that was so brutal today. I was trying to catch a Hydreigon and I did not know the name of it. Okay, we did Cubchoo, we did Mimikyu. I don't know. I mean, we're doing really well. Adep Sharon is really letting us have time. What we need is morning coffee. Flamestar, do you not have coffee yet? You just jumped in here with no coffee? Please. Oh, the Sevi Viper. Did we do Plusle and Minun? I'm drinking right now. Yell milkshake to get my attention. Okay, so we've got coffee, milkshake. Y'all are wildin' today. Lotad turns into something, I think. Someone tell me what Lulu turns into, because I'm annoyed that I can't remember. Flamestar, how do you like your coffee? Because I feel like I'm a very, like, not purist with my coffee. A double wool. Dub wool. Dub wool. Thank you. Oh my god, not the emote. It's so cute. Because I'm just like, I don't know, a lot of people like their coffee plain, and a lot of people like it with sugar. And I know that if I have it, I've tasted it, and it tastes a lot better with sugar. Just saying. Stun tank. Ugh, Deweyper is such a weird one. I don't understand that. Sheldion turns into something. If I'm at home, I usually have hot coffee with cream and sugar. Yeah, I mean, that's what a lot of my friends do. But I have, like, a couple of friends who are just like, you don't really like coffee unless you're having it black. And I'm like, okay, I don't know if that's true. I can't even spell Feeble anyway, so there's really no loss. I know that I'm missing, like, another dinosaur kind of one. And we're missing... Oh, we just learned what Fletchling evolved into, and I forgot it, honestly. I don't know. I'm not, like, a coffee drinker because... I am usually pretty amped up, so I don't need the extra caffeine. Like, it just throws me off. Like, I one time had literally just tea while I was at work, and it made me, like, shake and sweat so bad that it was so embarrassing. I was like, I looked like, I don't even know. Like, it was... It was so bad. I just had tea. It wasn't even coffee. So, like, I can't handle my... caffeine. If I have, like, a chocolatey dessert when I go out to eat, if I have it at, like, I don't even know, like after like 6 p.m. it will affect my sleep, and I just, like, won't fall asleep. Like, I'm just super sensitive to it. I just looked at the Gen 8 list, and wow. Cotton, don't you dare. I'm sorry that I don't know what Groki evolves into. I'm sorry I don't know the middle evolution of Sobble. I'm sorry that I only know Applin and Flapple. You know what? I'm not sorry. I'm not sorry. Not the milk one. I guess some people aren't meant for caffeine. I never like drank it as a kid, so I never like built up any tolerance to it. Not the coffee gatekeeping. I know. It's like, please. Please just let me live. Do we do core fish? No. I did one, so there. No, I did drape. Oh wait, Azelf. Why did I forget to do the spirits again? Azelf, Uxie, and Mesprit. Oh, Uxie. Sorry. I can't tell anybody apart. Did we do Probo? Yeah, we did Probopass, Rhyperior, Licky Tongue, Magnezone. We're missing one of the guys that... Oh, Cleaver. One of the ones that we're missing is Cleaver, which is also embarrassing. But we did Sneasel, Basque, Legion, Fish. Did you know I started drinking coffee when I was in college? That's when I feel like a lot of people start. Like, I mean, I know a lot of my friends started in high school, but I feel like if you didn't start in high school, you most likely did it in college then, because you needed it to like stay awake. And I don't know, I never I've always been just a sensitive person. I'm just a sensitive little flower. Pan, hi Pan. I can't think of any other Pokemon. Oh shoot, not Tapu Bulu. There, I did a Tapu. When I go to work, I usually like an iced caramel macchiato for Starbucks and then an iced caramel latte for Starbucks. I like that you have different ones depending on where you're going. Please, I literally thought of Giratina like 5 minutes ago and then just moved on. Poochyena turns into Mightyena. Mightyena. There we go. Barbaroach. Yeah, wonderful. Lotad. I feel like we're getting Breloom. I feel like I'm getting worse at this. That's for sure. Feebas, Woobuffet, Beldum, Metagross, Matang, Duskull, Dusclops. What does Barboach evolve into? Running out of Pokemon with my one line per strategy star. Well, you did the ones that I know, so it's not... It's why we're not being very helpful, I feel like. But it gave us a really good head start, I feel like. Mostly... Oh, wait. Yamper, Boltund. Oh, man. Me and Boltund. I always say Boltund, and that doesn't even make any sense. Okay, wait, did we do, Dread? No. Okay. Mudstale, thank you. I was like, I literally can't think of this. I've never had iced coffee. Because I feel like whenever I want to drink, I like to get something hot. I don't know why. I just like hot drinks. Even if it's like, I will almost drink drinks regardless of temperature. I mean, like, if it's, like, scorching hot, I'm probably not gonna have a hot drink, but, like, at the same time, I'm gonna have ice water, even if it's, like, even if it's so cold. Like, I can be freezing, and I'll be like, I'm gonna have an ice water. It's who I do be. Oh, I still didn't remember those. Mudkip? Why would I say Mudkip? We obviously already have Mudkip. Oh wait, what else? I read that, okay. Phew, how did no one do the Sun and Moon Pokemon? Because I don't know their names, Jax. That's how. Because I literally don't know their names. Oh, Frostlass hurts though, because I do obviously know Frostlass exists. It's hard. Oh wait, Z-Guard. Did we do Z-Guard? Okay, we did Z-Guard now. Xerneas, Zygarde, Yveltal. Oh my god, we didn't do Yveltal either. Like, if I just don't do them in the order that I'm used to doing them in, I will just not do them. Mudsdale. Oh, Hatterene. There we do. There we go. There we live. Also, it's really funny because the new thing that Twitch came out with is this like Twitch. It's like a monthly summary thing, so you get like a little monthly summary, and it's really weird. It's nice. I think it's cool, but it's also weird because they give you one for yourself, and it's like when I go to my own page, it's like, you have been subscribed to Fabulous Fauna for 12 months, and it's like, bestie. It's just funny because I know that's how it works, but it's just funny because, like, obviously I'm me, so I'm subscribed to myself, yes. But they like make this whole page of it, and then they like show off the badge that you have. It's just like, I don't know, I think I don't, you know, I guess that's all I have to say. What goes besides Tapu Fini? A Pokemon. There, I did it. Are you guys proud of me? Who else am I forgetting? Oh, Shaman is the one that I've been forgetting. Okay, I see now. Not the smug Verizian right there. It was Cosmog missing after the other Tapus. Listen, I only know Tapu Fini and Tapu Bull. That is my contribution to the Tapus of the world. I don't know. I wish it would. I'm like pretty content with the ones that I've found. Squawk. What else are you guys saying? Yeah, mostly because I don't know them. I probably, if I still had my 3DS, I would probably honestly play Sun and Moon again, but I did get rid of it so that I could get my Switch. So it is what it is. We're here. Tapu LMAO. Literally. Hang on, I just made a mess on my desk. Let's fix that real quick. Timple turns into something, I think. Just completely forgot Hippodon and Hippodon exist. Oh my god, what is that? Eternus? Oh, I forgot the... Do we do Chingling? Yeah, okay. I'm trying to make a Bennett. There we go. Ugh, spelling. We did Sylveon, right? It's just really embarrassing when you end it and you like just really think that you did one and then you someone evolved Chinchu. Scrappy. This is the most alone Pokemon we've ever done. I mean, to be fair, last week we actually finished it. I tried to write Cutie Fly and it didn't work, so bitter about me not noticing that. I thought it was on the left side. I played this game on... I've played this game a lot, so I've played it on multiple monitors at this point. Here, I'll try to make this a little bigger. And I've played it, and I get used to, like, where they are specifically in the boxes, but obviously I have, like, different size resolutions because I have my streaming computer, and then I have, like, an old laptop. So it always messes me up. Do you ever do the type quizzes? Honestly, the only one that I've really ever done other than that is I've done... So for anyone who doesn't know, this is just like an online website. You can go and play this at any point if you ever feel like it. And there's lots of like options that you can do. And so I normally, if I'm changing it, I just change the gen. So like one time I, for a while, just focused on Gen 1 because I was like, I know all the Gen 1 Pokemon. Like I need to get a system in place for this. And so... as if this was like the most important thing I'd ever done. And so I worked really hard on doing that. And so I've really only done the Gen 1 option, but I've looked around and like done some of the others. Like looked at them, but I've never done them. Lombre! Literally could not think of Lombre if my life had depended on it. Clay doll. Fauna is slacking today. I can't spell today. Pan, I can't spell any day. So, you know what? I get you. It's all right. I'm also just like not thinking. I feel like isn't that one Sandile? Evolves into something. What goes besides Mudbray? Probably that. Hi. My cat says hi, everybody. Does anybody know what the Pokemon was that you could find by surfing around Cinnabar Island? Honestly, no. I remember talking about this, but I've never did it myself. But I feel like I watched a YouTube video of somebody doing it, and it looked insane. Hi, honey. My cat is so cute, you guys. But she's also really mean. Like this morning, I thought she was gonna eat me, so that was totally a thing. Oh, Electros! That's a good one that I actually know. It was a Pokemon that technically didn't have a number. Crap. I don't remember. But I did feel like I watched. There was I might be mixing it up. There's one other Pokemon video that I watched, and they like did this whole thing where you had to do like hit all these insane loops, and then like I think it was still like either kind of glitchy or it was just made to be really hard to like catch this Pokemon, and it was just completely ridiculous. I'm gonna let us go for about 3 more minutes, and then I'm gonna close it down. So if you guys just want to like go ham with any Pokemon that you might be holding on to, now is the time. Because we've been streaming for about an hour, so I think we're gonna stop it in about 3 minutes. Go Goat? You're telling me Skidoo turns into Go Goat? That's a weird name. Just saying, I think that is weird. But yeah, what else was I talking about? Okay, so there was that Pokemon game. But the ones that I've only played personally, and if you guys want to tell me Missing Go, oh my god, I swear to you, I've watched a YouTube video on this. What was that noise? Hi, Fork! I hope you're doing well, Fork. Not Fork. Hi, Abby. How is it going? What's up? The glitch was added to the quiz. Oh my god, I thought I made up that like sound. I was like, did I just? Because as soon as you did it, I like moved and I thought like it was in my head or something. Adept Sharon does not mess around. Abby, I hope you're doing well. What's up, Abby? How is it going? It is me. I am Fork. I'm doing great. Fork is great. I'm just never gonna remember Palpitoad and Seismitoad. I really just don't think I'm. Have you guys eaten yet? Oh wait, did Illumise, but I didn't do the other one after it. I have not eaten, no. Well, I had breakfast, I guess, if I'm being more honest. But I haven't had lunch. But it's only like 10:30, so I guess it makes sense that I haven't had lunch. What about you? Have you had anything tasty today? Masquerain. Yeah, I'm not getting that. No way. Liepard, I've also been forgetting. I know it comes after Bulldor, but I also don't know, you know? Okay. 50 minutes. Give up. I know we could have done better, but we did good. Look at that. All of these, I barely know. Gigalith. I do know Whimsicott, I guess, if I'm being honest. Keldeo I would never get, but I would recognize. Conkeldurr, like I just don't remember Conkeldurr. Appleton, I actually do know. Dottler, I probably could have gotten. Urshifu, maybe. Braviary, I definitely know, and I was spacey today. You missed Cottony and Whimsicott? No, we have Cottony. But we missed Whimsicott, yeah. Please, why are Ruby's emotes so good? I'm so hungry. Well, I'm not hungry. I'm always hungry. So it's like a, you know, every time someone says they're hungry, I can only think of the Shailene Woodley interview. Wait, I'm sorry. There's a Shailene Woodley interview about her being hungry? How fabulous. Fauna. Look at them. They're so adorable. I can't believe you did that. Sharon. I don't eat. My sustenance is good vibes and attention. Please, Abby, no. Wait. Oh my god. Or is that what you're saying, or is that what Shailene Woodley said? Well, that was fun, guys. I hope you had fun. Sorry, I don't think I've quite recovered from all of the chaos that happened when I first started stream, where I like died. Even I was wondering. I mean, sometimes it's just like, I don't know. There's not even that much lag, honestly, but it still like throws me off with you guys because I still just like I don't know. I lost the sentence. You guys know me. Sometimes we're just a little crazy in the day. Well, congratulations. Beartic is embarrassing, actually. Looking at this again, not knowing Beartic is simply unacceptable. But I'm gonna pretend I didn't see that. I'm gonna pretend to not have seen anything. Let's go, Jax. I did more Pokemon this time than last time. Jax! That's amazing. I'm like, it's hard. It's hard, okay? Wait, what star sign are you again? I'm an Aquarius. So I'm a freaking air sign. Please someone explain why an Aquarius is an air sign. But actually don't, because I don't want to know. But at the same time, like, how dare they? If you were here for the Pokemon quiz, thank you so much for hanging out with us. But I am going to be switching over to Animal Crossing now. Not you forgetting Zeta. Please, Cotton. I can do Zosh. So here's the thing, you guys. Cotton knows the names of all the ones that I tend not to know. So Cotton is usually very hurt by my choices of Pokemon to remember. And I have accepted this. Please, maybe, you know what, I'll play Sword and Shield just to remember the existence of Zamazenta. How's that? How does that sound, homies? Oh, I meant to change the category like 100,000 years ago. Animal Crossing. You guys, this is like, I don't know what it is, but I go through phases with Animal Crossing where I like don't really want to play it. And then I go through phases where it's kind of like all I want to play, and we're swinging back around to the all I want to play area of it. So I just had to pause me. Because it's about to get... Oh man, I accidentally quit the game when I was like getting it ready to, which is aggressive of me. But thank you guys so much for playing the quiz with me. I hope you had fun. If you didn't have fun, then don't play it. I want you guys to have fun. Bot, you're forgetting the Honedge evolution. Please, I did Honedge and Dual Blade. Isn't that enough? Is there another one? The Ace Attorney image doesn't have enough fingers pointing on it. Real talk, Ace Attorney is really fun, actually. It's been a blast to play. Oh, Cotton, thank you for the hydrate. I am on... Oh, look at Rolled. Hello, baby. Rolled is too good for me. I don't deserve Rolled. Fauna, do you want to visit Pandora after stream? Cotton, yes! Cotton's finally gonna let me see the island! Oh my god, I've been trying to show me the island for a really long time. Ignorance is bliss. Abby? Agree. I agree with Abby. 100%. Just on everything. Also, okay, back to Ace Attorney because I'm getting distracted. Ace Attorney is hella fun, you guys. It is hella fun. Like it's kind of dumb in the way that it doesn't like follow rules. Like if you're expecting it to make a lot of sense all the time, like it has good logic, it really does, but like you can also just like get evidence yourself, even though in the actual courts you can't just like go to someone's house and then take something and call it evidence, but in this game you basically can. So it's kind of crazy in that way, but I think it's still fun regardless. It's a glass. I'm sorry. It's what? Hang on. Slash. That's related to the blade? Oh my god. You guys. This game is pain. I was so proud of myself for remembering do-blade or however you're supposed to freaking say that word. What do you mean, bestie? I want to call out a parrot in court. You literally get to interview a parrot, and I was hyped, you guys. I was so hyped. So in that game, in Ace Attorney, you actually do literally get to call a parrot on the stand because the parrot like talks, and it's hilarious. The game is if you just like want to have a good time, it's recommended. If you're like a real lawyer trying to get something, it's not the move. But it's fun. It's a good time, and it's not expensive. It's like half the price of a normal game. Shivy gave me Rolled. Rolled is so cute. You forgot that Pokemon, but it's fine. You tried. Jax, this is the first I'm ever hearing of this thing. I forgot how far into the Ace Attorney series. I think I played all the way up to whatever the first 3DS one was. Wow! Oh my god, Sharon, so you played a lot. I think they're so much fun. I was like medium expecting to like them, I guess, but it's a grand time, even if it makes me mad that some of it is stupid. Wait, what are you? Wolfgang cleaned his house? Oh, Wolfgang wants to invite me over. Let's go. Let's do it. What do you mean, bestie? I'm gonna call it a parrot in court. Thank you for shouting out Shivy. Shivy is like not super into streaming, but is I think we'll attempt to reach affiliate this summer. So if you are interested in that, you can give Shivy a little follow. Yes, Aegis is like a shield form from Mythology IRC. Okay. Please, I'm learning so much every time we do this quiz. There's just like, especially once you think you've got them, and then there's another one. It's just like, how are there still more? Ace Attorney is a highly accurate representation of how courtrooms work. Yes, you are right. I definitely can rig evidence and it will totally be fine. Because the prosecution will be like, I'm sorry, not the affidavit. Will be like, the court report of the death thing, the word I can't think of, shows that the victim died instantaneously. And then the prosecuting lawyer will just be like, here's a report that shows that they could have lived for 15 minutes or so after being hit. And it's like, so you just got the cops to make up a lie about when they died. That's cool. It's like so obvious that it's a lie, but you're just supposed to sit there and then like pretend it's not a lie. It's so weird. But it's really my only pet peeve. Fauna, that's the one you've with 2 more cases. No, I'm on case 5, unless that's what you're saying. I'm a little confused. To be fair, when I started playing them and they were on the Game Boy Advanced, it was like 2003. So maybe we just had lower expectations. Okay, Wolfgang, what do you want me to do? Wolfgang wants to play a game. Ugh, not high card, low card. I suck at this game, and it's 50-50 chance, basically. Oh, well, actually, I mean, it changes depending on the numbers, and I guess you could go into the statistics of blah, 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 but I, like, get it wrong all the time, and that's annoying. See? Look, it's literally higher. Do you think Chibi's first emote will be Taylor Swift? If it's not, I'm gonna have questions for Chibi, I guess. Oh my god, you got me a gift. Wolfgang, please! Fauna, please look at your DMS. I'm screaming. What's a DMS? Is that a Discord message? I'm screaming. My... Why would you do this to me, Pan? You have the same one, just 2 more cases on the remastered version. Oh, okay, kind. DMs, bestie. Listen, Pan, you have to spell it correctly. Or I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, back to Animal Crossing. Yeah, Flames Throw. We're gonna have some fun. You guys, I don't even know how to explain what Pan just sent me. I know that you're all, like, on bated breath wondering why I almost just had a breakdown. Debt for fun. I mean, I don't spell things correctly, but I need other people to, or I'm going to misinterpret you. Oh my god. Why do I look like Velma? No, it was a capital S. If you say a capital S, it's DMS. It's not D. That's the joke. Pan, please, it's funny enough without the joke. You guys, I'm crying. I'm literally crying. Okay, I'm gonna drink. Adept Sharon wants me to drink. I'm gonna have a drink. Damn it, I don't know how to spell though. Cryptid! Cryptid's here, you guys. Cryptid is here. If you guys like amazing emotes, you should follow Cryptid. Very chill streams. Plays this like stream war something game that I don't understand still, but it looks really fun. Is truly a stunning artist. If you guys don't want to hang out with Cryptid, like I just want to talk, you know, like I just Cryptid is really cool. You guys should check out Cryptid. I I could go on. I also don't know how to spell Cryptid. I'm basically gaslighting my community right now. Pan, I cannot with this. What am I supposed to do with this, Pan? Pan. You guys, it is Pan's art, so I'm not gonna show it because it is not my art, but it is. Cryptid is so cool and nice. Agreed. 1000%. I'm gonna print it out. I promise. Print it and put it where, bestie? Pan knows where I live, actually, so. Fauna, will you marry me? Do you guys think that Fauna would marry me? I would marry Fauna. You can show it if you want. I don't care. It's just a little thing. Okay, well, last time I held up my phone, I got dragged. So I'm gonna have to put it on my desktop. Which I could open Discord, but it will actually crash my computer. So we've already crashed stream once today. Is that not enough for the homie? Hang on. Wait, no, I want to show it though. You guys should know what I'm talking about. Okay, it might get a little rough for a second because I'm gonna open Discord. If it gets a little laggy, it's just because I'm doing something that my computer does not appreciate. And it's just gonna have to deal with it. I hope you guys are excited about this. I almost just quit this whole app, which is not the vibe, because if you quit Twitch Studio, stream it. Choose an image. I hope you guys are ready for this. You guys aren't, I promise. But I'm letting you know that something is happening. So this is what Pan drew. It's it's because I made how did you know I was in streamer mode? The worst part about this art piece is I can explain. So first of all, I have a saltine problem. So this is like part of the joke. The other problem is I was talking to Pan about how I'm basically like a worst version of a bat if I don't have my glasses on. Because I'm very visually, like, I can see perfect with glasses basically, but I have very bad vision. And it's so bad to the point where if I don't have my glasses on, I can't see like anything. And so I was like, I kind of just can walk around my apartment like a bad bat. Like if you put something where I don't think it will be, I'll trip over it. But if it's like pitch black and everything is where I think it is, I can just like navigate my apartment like 100%. So anyway, this is what Pan drew. It auto sends a promo message on my server whenever streamer friends go into streamer mode. Wait, Tosh, I'm sorry, I do it a lot. I hope it's not annoying. What lovely artwork. I think it's beautiful. Now I want to open a pack of cashews. Oh my god, Sharon, please have some cashews. Blame the homies. It's okay. I'm gonna sell this stuff because I don't want it. Anyways, I'm dressed like Velma and I got the joke like a little later. I thought it was funny even without me being dressed like Velma. Okay, we're gonna buy this because it looks nice. It's so well done though. I know, Pan is actually awesome. Just saying. Hi Todd. What do you mean? This is the first time your stream went up there. Yeah, totally. I believe you, Tosh. 100%. No one believed Tosh. It's fine, Pan. Don't explain. Some things are better left as mysteries. You guys, oh my god. Please. You guys, Cryptid just is so cool. Cryptid makes literally like the most stunning emotes I've ever seen in my life. I'm just saying, if you guys ever want to see how an emote should be made, you should go look at Cryptid's streams. Also, Cryptid doesn't have like a Discord or really like a ton of other social media and stuff, so like Twitch is where Cryptid is, you know? I'm gonna see if I want something to eat. BRB. Oh my god, Pan? Is it gonna be saltine? Pan, can you give me some saltines? Pan. Panifer, can I have some saltines at your house? Meet me at our spot. Rolled and Shino are having a little get together right here. Look at them, they're so sweet. My Mom Sarah, perfect for practicing having fans. You can talk to plants and say, thanks for being a fan. I can even blow kisses to the plants and practice getting my targeting just right. Plants are the best. Hey, Shino's place is pretty relaxing, huh? You up for a little 3-on-1 basketball? Please. Rolled? No. I was so shy in Cryptid stream. Please, I will like lurk in Cryptid stream and then I'll then I'll say one thing and Cryptid is like, hi, Fauna. I'm like, shh, I'm not here. I don't know why though. Cryptid is so chill and nice and I'm just like, I'm hiding. What are we working on today? See you in 9 hours, Fauna. Okay, guys, Pan is coming. Joint Pan and Fauna Strem. where Fauna will play The Sims. You know what, Pan? If you visit me, I'll play The Sims. I hope that Pan didn't hear that. I'm sketching a Batman in Bus. You guys, Cotton is also an amazing artist. Just saying. You guys, why are my buddies are all so talented? I don't know why. I can't handle it. But they are. And obviously the Tosh command is working, so if anyone needs an editor, Tosh is the one. Tosh is the one. I'm pretty okay at cooking, but when it makes me nervous when you watch me so closely. I'm making my specialty pumpkin soup, please. If you gather the ingredients, you can make your own tasty dish. I hate you for being so cute, Lolly. Anyways, I have redesigned Lolly's house, and so this is the redesigned version, and it's pretty simple. It's a lot cuter when this giant kitchenette, I feel like, isn't over here, but it is what it is. Or maybe I put it there. I don't even remember. Whenever you're ready, Cotton, jump in anytime you want. Cryptid is so supportive. This is why we love a cryptid. I'm shouting you out again. I'm like serious, guys. If you like artists, I'm just you have to hang out in cryptid streams. I'm calling you now. Don't heard my name. We were just talking about if anyone needed an editor, Tosh. Okay, wait. We're Adept Sharon redeemed this page, so I'm gonna not be distracted. And I'm gonna read the page. So we're going to 273. I'm praying for this page to not be crazy. Okay, here's the book. I hope you guys are prepared. I'm gonna hydrate again before we do this. Recreational vehicles, plastered with state and national park decals and American flags. Blah. Oscar awards. Being tickled pink. Unconventional English. Vacationing on a farm in Denmark. The first 12 days after Christmas. Indicating what each month in the next year will be like. The green of white pines and firs and native spruces. Medical kits. The old-fashioned firkins for sorting butter and cheeses. Keeping a list of favorite names. Leeks with sour cream dill sauce. Opening one's eyes a little more. Is that racist? Sorry. I'm kidding. It's not literally opening your eyes. Needlepoint footstools. Overnight camp picnics. Skewered vegetables, red onion, and snap or snow peas. Presidential nominations and inaugurations, 6-lane freeways, the dizzy smell of fresh-cut hay. Why is it dizzy? French jeans, the fine red and blue threads running through new dollar bills, and honeysuckle reaching up for the light. There is your page, Sharon. I hope that you enjoyed whatever that was. I want to learn Stream Raiders because my friends do it, but I'm worried I'll be the one to mess up. Can you mess up? Because I looked into getting it the other day, and then I was afraid I would ruin it for everybody, so same, Cotton. Like, big mood right there. Anna, you don't have to, but thank you for promoting. You guys, Tosh is actually holding me at gunpoint to promote him, and if I don't promote Tosh... No! You guys, I'll promote Tosh till I die. Okay, we're gonna put this money away. You guys, Tosh is literally amazing. I just have talented homies. I don't know what to tell you. I'll bring this money to Cotton when I visit later. Let's say hi to Sherb. We're supposed to be decorating, but I'm getting distracted. I wanted to set it up, but I was scared that I would break everything before everyone else could try. Just do it, Cotton. I don't know what's happening all the time. Everybody else just carries me. Cryptid, you look like you know what you're doing, though. Like, Cryptid, I don't think you understand. You look like you know exactly what you're doing. It looks like you've got it down. That is a cool redeem. I think I will steal it and use Dune instead. You know what? You gotta do what works for you. My friends make skins and everything. It's so cool. Wait, Cotton? I didn't know that. That is cool. Thank you. You are welcome, Sharon. I'm glad. I'm happy to have provided a service, a public service. Because the book is weird. Usually, I started out reading just like the nice ones on the page, but I've evolved into just reading every single one on the page, and it's kind of funnier that way. Tosh is an absolute legend around this part of Twitch. I know, it's so true. Tosh is like, please stop hyping me, and I'm like, I refuse. Oh my goodness. Okay, we need to work on the island. My island needs to be the most beautiful thing you've ever seen. I'm gonna get rid of everything that isn't like the aesthetic that I'm going for, honestly, and I'm gonna try really hard to just make it look nice. I really don't know what that means for me, if I'm being honest. But I just want to have like an island that I can consider done, because the whole time that I've played this game, I have never had an island that I thought was done. And you would think that someone like me who's been playing this game ever since it started out, that I could maybe have finished my island one time. I'm gonna put a piece of the ground here because I'm tired of this flower growing here. I feel like Jenny Slate in Parks and Rec whenever I ask you or Shibby anything. Who the hell is Jenny Slate? Am I forgetting who this person is? I literally know everyone in Parks and Rec. Mona Lisa Saperstein? Why do you feel like Mona Lisa? Mona Lisa would not care. That's one of the fun things about Stream Raiders. Is it? Is that one of the fun things? She's John Ralphio's sister. But like, I love Mona Lisa Saperstein, Cotton. Please. Wait, what? Tosh, please. Don't act like you don't know the truth. Okay, we're gonna finish this goddamn island if it's the last thing Fauna does. But the first thing Fauna's gonna do is actually get these fossils red. I was heating water for instant noodles. Tasha's like, please stop bullying me. Oh my god, look at how good this garden is with these bushes in season. Please. They're serving. Lurk. Todd! Oh my god. Hi, Todd. I hope you have a nice lurk. Welcome in. I hope you're having a nice day. She's asking for money and her dad is so sick of it. Please. You guys should go hang out with Todd too. Todd is really cool. I was playing Unite. Thanks for the shout out. Oh my god, you're lurking, so you don't have to answer this, but how is Unite? Assess fossils. I cannot with Unite. Makes me mad. Makes me angry. Makes me angry now. But Genshin is cool. I've been getting back into Genshin, so shout out to me who's ranked like level 20. Oh my god, Cotton, please. It's actually really funny, that episode of Parks and Rec, because she's like, money, please. And Ben's like, we don't have any money. And she's like, money, please. And the dad is like, Ben, just give her some money. It always works. And Ben's like, I literally don't have money. I miss John Ralphio, honestly. Honestly, I watched that like Space Force show, and honestly, the only reason I kept watching is because John Ralphio is in it. Like, he makes it worth it. Honestly. I'm on an ad. Hold on. Oh, of course. Of course. OMG. It's okay. We're just talking about Parks and Rec. I know, I'm already devolving. Okay, we need to put all this stuff away. And then the freaking ads. I think that the problem that I've been doing a lot of research on Twitch ads and stuff because I was trying to like figure it out, and I think that my issue with them is just that it's not like at all the same split that you would get if you were on YouTube, and I think that that's why a lot of people have issues with them, because like on YouTube you can just like, if you have good ad rev, you can just do that. Like that's like a viable amount of income. But like in Twitch, that is like I don't even know, like, if you're lucky, $2, like, what's, like, it doesn't make you want to run them. Okay, I'm gonna put this stuff away, too. I don't know. I just have thoughts, and I sit here, and you guys listen to me, and I don't really... I never really understood what I ever brought to the table, but you guys are still here, so I'm gonna count it as a win. Okay, we need to... I've been trying to build the... Didn't I just put all the fossils away? Please, where did they go? Are these all my fossils? I'm trying to build the brachio one again, so I'm keeping on to the brachio and the saber-tooth. I'm probably not saying that right, honestly. But, okay, I'm gonna wrap these. Cotton, I'm gonna bring you so much stuff. I hope you're ready. I'm just gonna run around Cotton's Island dropping money and gifts. Is that normal? Okay, let's do this. Okay, I said we were gonna make the island prettier, and I have not decorated a singular thing. So let's go, bushes? I think bushes might be the move. Let's try bushes. I actually don't really ever decorate with bushes, but I'm kind of starting to see that that is a bit of a downfall, and that they really do bring a lot to the table. I would rather turn off ads. You don't really get anything from them. See, that's how I feel, Todd. Like, personally, I wish I could just not have them, and, like, I don't know. To me, personally, the way I run stream, like, it's not generating enough for me to care about that trade-off, because, like, you know, Twitch, like, forces you to have a certain amount of ads, so, like, it just you know, makes me feel some type of way. But for other creators who, like, enjoy them and I feel like are trying to get that ad revenue, like, I support that 100%. I just wish we were getting a bigger cut, because to me it just doesn't feel it. I don't know, like, I don't want to sit here and be like, you should sub to me so that you don't have to watch the minimum amount of ads that Twitch is literally requiring me to run. That I will see a teeny tiny cent of. What did I come in here for? Bushes. Shit, what are they called? Please, I don't know the name of the bushes. I think they're hydrangeas. But the camellias are also nice. Azaleas are nice, but they're out of season now. So we'll just grab these for now. You don't have to give me anything, Cotton, please. It's too late. Cotton, have you logged on to Animal Crossing today, perchance? Or since like last night for me at around like 9 p.m.? Why didn't it go off? Tosh, what are you doing? Did I break stream that hard? Oh my god. It says it's that's fake. It's okay. This is a fake username. Oh my god. Tosh. Oh, it says it's queued. What are you queued behind? This is me not yelling at Tosh. You guys, Tosh is too nice to us. Thank you, Tosh. What are you guys doing? You've given me enough. I just want to say thank you. Cotton, I will never have given you enough. But Todd, I hope you had a fun time playing Unite. I was talking about how I suck at Unite and how I'm getting back into Genshin. That's all I'm talking about. Tosh? Please, thank you so much for the gifted subs. I have no idea what this alert is queued behind. It says that it is ready to play, but it is like stuck, I guess. Oh my god. Wonder where that came from. Yeah, I wonder where that came from. Alerts are off. It's just sitting there, like, waiting to play. I don't know if I can force it. Maybe if I go to a different overlay. It already says queued. Maybe I can force something else to play over it. Okay, so if I play... No, it's also cute. I guess I broke my alerts. Man, I broke everything today. You guys, I don't know what I hath done to doth proclaim the alerts. Edit alert. Cheer, sound, play, host, cheer, sub. Tosh, I can't believe you just did that. Thank you so much. I don't deserve it. Hey, can't yell at Tosh. Please, I can do what I like. I just received my payment from a client for video editing. Yay! Congratulations, everybody! Everybody, Tosh is such a homie. I can't even. Oh, Tosh, congratulations. Yes, Eldritch, oh my god, this is so exciting. I hope you enjoy the emotes, everybody. My team decided to dunk instead of fight Zapdos, so now I'm gonna clean. Todd, please. Why? Why don't they want to fight Zapdos with you? What is wrong with the homies? This isn't Pokemon Quiz, LOL. Well, yeah, we did that already, Warhammer. Welcome in! Oh my god, this is just me saying thanks. Tosh, you never have to thank me. This is just me saying thanks. I can't gift you with my resources, so resources, so I give you the honor to be the first visitor on Pandora. Cotton, I am so excited to visit you and Chibi. You guys never have to give me stuff. I will say that every day. It is so sweet that you guys do, but you never ever have to. It's always appreciated. It is never ever required. Thank you so much. Well done, but exactly like guys, Tosh is coming in. I don't know what these alerts are queued behind. I'm just like clicking random alerts trying to get them to play, and they're all queued, but usually after a couple of seconds. Oh, maybe I can skip one. Oh, it's not working. Okay, play. It knows it's not playing them, but I think they're just caught up. So I'm really sorry the alert's not working, Tosh. I think I can just force the sound to play. Mostly because I really like the sound. If I go into this folder and I go to Twitch and I go to sounds, if I could remember what sound it was, that would also be a helpful thing that I could know. Sub 139 item cache. Okay. Sub. Thank you so much, Tosh. Seriously, I'm sorry they're not working, but there you go. Oh, it just needs a refresh. I'm back. Pan, what do you have for food? Did you bring the saltines, Pan? Right? Pan, please. It hasn't been 9 hours yet. I'm still waiting. Okay, we're gonna put a bush here. Pan, you've inspired me to use bushes. Where are the saltines? Please, we're all gonna drive Pan nuts. Force played the sound. Yup, you're sure right. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do what I want. This tech problem can't stop me. I cannot believe that Tosh just gifted out 5 subs. Thank you again, Toshifer. Toshifer the homie. Yes, Bushcore. The worst part about that is I literally thought you were talking about George W. Bush, because one of the things in this book was presidential inauguration. So when you wrote Bushcore, I was like, George Bush. Bruh, I missed the gifted sub. Oh my god, Warhammer, it's because the alert didn't work. Congratulations. Thanks, she's a consistent client already, but couldn't spread the love last time. Tosh, please, you never have to spread the love to me. Spread it to other people. I have 2 little blueberry scones and espresso. Oh my god, that sounds so good. Oh my god, I love her. I love Diana. That story was like, I read part of it, but... Okay, so Pan has redeemed meditation with Fauna. So I will calmly talk and guide you into this 10-second long meditation where we will breathe in and breathe out. And while we're breathing, we will think about things that bring us joy, and we will lose our minds at the fact that people are cheering at us and the alerts are not going to work at all. So you're just going to play random alerts, hoping that one of them is a good alert. Thank you so much. What are you guys doing? 100 bits, abs. Hello, abs. 500 bits from Pan, and then 100 bits from Pan, and oh my god, you guys, why are you doing this? Thank you so much, you guys. What is happening? Oh my god. Wait, are we spreading the love? Yeah, you were supposed to spread it to somebody else. Coffee. I have pancakes. Oh, that sounds amazing, Warhammer. Oh, the meditation. I didn't even notice. Oh my god, you guys. I'm so sorry my alerts aren't working. I'm just gonna force play the rupees. Thank you so much. 69 bits from Pan, 22. Eldridge, thank you so much for the 22 bits. Oh my god. You guys. More meditation with Fauna. Okay. 20 seconds of meditation with Fauna has been redeemed. So I want you all to relax, close your eyes. Jax, congratulations on hanging out with us. My cat is here. BRB for however long you need. Pan, thank you so much for the 69 bits. You guys are absolutely batshit crazy. And while we think about this, we're going to think of others who we can share the love with that is not Faunatin. Breathe in. Breathe. Fauna is confused more than normal. Fauna is really always confused. I had to join in the fun at 1 a.m. abs. I hope you're having a nice night. If you need to go to bed, literally, please feel free to go to bed. I'm going to play this again for the 69 bits. Thank you guys so much. I do not deserve the love right now. Thank you. Cat. Oh, do you guys want to see that? That can be a reward for hype training me up. Here we go. Are you going to redeem? Oh, hi. Hi, bestie. You want to say hi? You want to wave? Wow. No, wave. Wave to the friends. She's like, fuck you, Mom. Oh my goodness. Everyone love Fauna. Flames throw? No. You always deserve the love. Shut the fuck up, Fauna. Not the love bullying. I was talking to Pan about this the other day where we keep love bullying. Thank you guys so much for this hype train. You did not have to do that. This is absolutely crazy. Oh no. I don't remember what this does. What am I reversing? The controller? Is it the controller? It's been a while since someone has redeemed this. I will use my controller in another orientation. Okay, you can pick the orientation if you'd like. Pan. Glad to be here for this. I'm so happy to have you here as well. Well, I hope you had a nice day. Mau. Valentine says hi. Fine, I shall love the one only Fauna. Flames throw. That was the opposite of what I just said. Abs, thank you so much for the 100 bits. Oh my god, thank you so much. Oops. No, there's a lot of oopsing going on in this channel, and I don't deserve it. Pan or Pan? You who redeemed it, so Pan. What I need to pick, you can pick the orientation in which I'll hold. You can pick like sideways and forwards or upside down or whatever. Thank you so much for the 100 bits, Pan. Tosh, please. Thank you so much for the 100 bits. I have the same faulty pockets, it seems. You guys need to fix your pockets now. ASAP. I barely know how to sew, but I'm gonna sew all your guys' pockets up. Upside down. Okay, we're gonna use it upside down. Wow, this is really hard, actually. This is really hard. Not that I was doing anything anyways. Why? Okay. Moon. You got this. Yeah, I totally got this. Oh my god, thank you guys so much for doing all this cheering. Oh my god. You guys, hype trained me with 1,200 bits. I don't deserve it. Thank you so much for all the love. Thank you so much. This upside down controller is rough. Also, Pan, thank you for the hydrate. If I missed any messages, I'm sorry. You can send them again. I was probably getting lost in all the chaos. For us, it will look normal because we don't know what direction you actually plan to go in. Well, it won't look normal once I start, like, running in a circle. Fauna, this might be new, but have you tried refreshing your alerts thing? Tosh, do you have, like, any idea how I would do that in Twitch Studio? Because, like, I don't know... I don't know what that would look like or where it is. Like, should I open up the alerts in the Twitch Studio in the thing? Like, in the browser? Is that what I should be doing? Fauna is just quirky like that. Right-click, then refresh. I better catch some sleep. I hope you all are well and I miss you. Take care. Oh my god, Abs, please have a great night. I hope you get some much needed rest because 1 a.m. is too late. Please, I'm just trying to talk to Fauna. I just want to say hi to her. God, it's brutal out here. Thank you guys again so much for everything. Right click, then refresh. I don't know what I'm refreshing, Tosh. I'm SOS. There is nothing in here that looks like it is refreshable. That doesn't mean it's not happening. It just means I don't know what I'm looking for. Let me try to open it up on my desktop and see if I can get to work in there. Canopy! My goodness, I'm so glad I ran into you. This is so hard. Someone is sleeping on the beach and they look like they're in rough shape. There was something strangely familiar about the whole ordeal. Anyway, I had to come... Whoa, my god, that's my voice. I should have just offered to help them right then and there. So here's the thing about looking at your own stream, is that it's your stream. So that threw me off quite a bit. Okay, let me search more. I'm gonna try to open it up in Twitch Studio too, Tosh. Because the only way I know how to do it would be like restarting and I'd have to end stream to do that. Aw, Marshall wants me to sit. Marshall, let's be buddies. Oh shoot, that's not the picture button. Let's see if I can take a picture upside down. ZL. Which one is ZL? Marshall, if you stand up while I try to do this, I'm gonna cry a lot. Plus. ZR for reaction. And then plus. You stood up. Marshall, come back. No. In the amount of time it took me to realize Marshall that happened, Marshall was gone. Not me walking in circles, please. Okay, let me log in. Sorry, Fauna just had a lot to do before stream, which mostly included Pokemon. And it is starting to become an addiction. I think that Fauna needs an intervention against Pokemon. 82. Remember my computer. Pan, are you gonna get rid of Marshall? Or did you already get rid of Marshall? You guys, Marshall is a primo villager, if you ask me. Just like, truly so sassy. I love Marshall. Wait, did I miss what Pan said that they were eating? Pan, what are we eating? Just talking about how I deserve love. You guys are crazy. Thank you all so much for all the love. I'm keeping him right now. Good, I love him. Marshall deserves love. Blueberry scones and espresso. Oh, right, the scones. I love scones. They're very filling. You wouldn't think a scone is very filling, but they are. Okay. I don't know what I'm refreshing still. Ads manager. Maybe I can like add in. I don't know. I think we're gonna have to live with the fact that they're broken today. Fauna is not very smart. Fauna, you guys don't watch Fauna for the smarts, so it's fine. Do we think we can catch a butterfly with this upside down controller? Do we think we can do it? My right thumb is so confused. Like my thumb, it just doesn't understand why it has so much power. We did it! Yay! I don't like most scones, but I like these. I love blueberries. I think blueberries make a lot of things better. Like, honestly. Click on the browser source for alerts. There should be a refresh thing. Click the... Oh, wait. I actually think I know what Tasha's talking about. For once in my life. There should be... But, like, I don't know... I'm lying. I lied. I don't. I have no idea. I don't think I have that. Unless I'm just being silly goofy. They're not acting like they normally are.
Eva? Eva!
Like, they normally show up and they don't like, they're queuing and then they're like hiding. Like, everything is linked. Like, before one time they weren't working, it's because I unlinked everything. This is like different. It's not worth stressing over. Yeah, I don't know how to fix it. Just stop giving me stuff. That's the solution. A. Oh, that's... It's all good if you don't find it. Okay, I'll stop distracting you all. Wait, Rolled is home now? Has it been 5 minutes yet? SOS to the timer I never set. How long ago was this redeemed, and then how long ago did I start doing it? Okay, I'm gonna do it for like a minute more because I feel like that will make it about 5 minutes. Hey, Roll. Adept Sharon says, eating milk chocolate strawberry Oreo flavor. What? That sounds amazing. Hey, you. The competition was next level, wasn't it? Huh? You don't know what I'm talking about? Come on, in my dream, we battled to see who could defeat the monster and restore peace to the island. I was on fire. Naturally, but your finishing move, oh boy, I gotta try that sometimes. You know what, you guys? I have something I want to share with you that I thought I had set up as a redeem and never did. So that's why you've never heard it. But I have something that I should have been able to share a long time with you, and I never did it. I hope this is the right sound.
Meow. Meow.
I made an angry meow sound, and I've never once let you guys hear it. So there you go. I'm gonna is that you meowing? Yeah, and if you listen really closely, you can hear Valentine.
Meow. Meow.
In the middle, that's her. She's literally meowing with me. It's so cute. I love her. We're gonna do Warhammer, thank you for the sound alert, by the way. We're gonna do the pun now. Can you change a villager's outfit? So, okay, it's kind of a loaded question, Cotton. You can gift a villager a piece of clothing, and they will 89% of the time wear it, unless they can't wear it, like pants. Most villagers can't wear. I think all villagers can't wear pants. So if you gift them something they can't wear, they won't wear it. But if you gift them something they can wear, they will probably just put it on right away. If you don't like what a villager is wearing, you can go to Isabel and say, I don't like what they're wearing, and they should get changed, but it doesn't always work. And then they will rotate through the outfits that you've given them or other villagers have given them. So that's kind of how it works. I'm pretty sure I sent a sound file of that to Tosh. Please, this is going to be used against me. If you listen very, very closely, you can hear Fauna acting like a cat. Okay, let me read this joke. Oh, this is mean. I'm not reading that. This one is just dumb. What did one picture say to the other picture? I heard you got framed. I'm sorry, that one is really bad. What did one picture say to the other picture? I heard you got framed. 89% is an actual number or an exaggeration. Honestly, it's an exaggeration because I've always seen a villager wear it, except like one time I think they were like, "Oh, I'll save this." So I don't think they will always wear it, but they like almost always will. Did you guys like the joke? And Pan says villagers have preferred colors, which you can look up on like the wiki or something, and it will increase their chance of wearing it. So like they do have styles, and so like if you gift something outfit that's like not in their style, they won't wear it as often. Like Fauna always complains when I give her fancy clothes. She's like, "This is too fancy for me," so she doesn't wear them that often. But when she does, she looks so good. I sent someone the meow. Pan, no. I'm literally still using the controller upside down, and at this point, I have like no idea what I was even trying to do. Maybe we should shop. How do I open my phone? Oh no, this is bad. This is a bad news bear. Is your outfit, is this your outfit that Fauna is wearing? I can't. Okay, I'm calling it. Okay, let's go find Fauna. I don't know what she's wearing, so I can't tell you. But I know what Fauna's normal clothes are, and I know what I've gifted her. Because I am obsessed with her. Valentine, honey, get off the counter. Please don't drink the sink water. It's really gross. I made eggs. Oh my god. My cat is literally drinking the sink water. Hang on. Honey, you have water. Don't drink sink water that's been sitting in my egg pan. Hi. Oh yes, that green dress Fauna's wearing, I did gift that to her. She does think it's a little too fancy. Everybody, this is my child. She's the love of my life. Hi. Look at how cute she looks. She looks so precious, but she's so mean. She's a big bully and she's... Bye. Bye, bestie. That was short-lived. Yeah, so I gifted Fauna that green dress, but she picked all the accessories, but you can gift them accessories too. You can also gift them tools, and they'll use those tools. So like, you know how sometimes they're like fishing and stuff? If you gift them a fishing rod, they'll use the one that you gave them. It's so sweet. This game is literally adorable. Fauna the cat lady. Pokemon bongos? Wait, I have a Pokemon bongo. You guys, it's bongo time. When I was drawing, it was a different outfit, but I love that. Oh, so the drawing that you did of Fauna in that like red and white dress, that is Fauna's natural outfit. So Fauna will wear that all the time. Like Fauna just will wear that. That's like one of her main outfits. And they'll also get changed if they're going to work out. They will change into like a workout outfit. So it depends on what they're doing too. Please, I don't remember what I was gonna decorate. I guess we're just gonna keep planting bushes. I need to like figure out what, we need furniture. That's what I was doing. OMG, you expect me to type that out? I will try. Type what out? Fauna is the cat lady. Pokemon bongos. I don't type out anything. I just push the buttons. Oh yeah, Warhammer has been recently doing some little streamy streams. You guys want to go hang out with Warhammer? Just saying. Okay, we're gonna go buy stuff. We should probably redo my house for the like trillionth time. Okay, she's drinking out of her water now. Is something wrong with your water? Why weren't you drinking out of it in the first place, homie? I worry about her all the time. Honestly, I'm never not worrying about my child. Can you like, I wish you could sort this by like a type, like give me the chairs and then give me like the, you know, because I'm getting a lot of like in choice paralysis right now trying to buy something. Nah, stop, Fauna. Please, I will never stop. Fauna can't stop, won't stop. Come on, make the, is it the booty drop? Can't stop, won't stop. What song am I even singing? I don't even know. Get something out. Okay, so we have a garden. Meet me at our spot. You guys, these, void things or gyroids are just ridiculous. I caught a vibe. Baby, are you coming for the ride? Okay, let's, what do I need? What does Fauna need? I wish we could put rugs outside still. I'm not recovered from the fact that we can't do that. Okay, so Fauna wants to have an aesthetic island. You know what that means? It means rattan baskets. And we'll probably have to customize some of this stuff. Ugh. Sorry, I don't love customizing because you have to go all the way to Harv's Island to do it. So I try to like do it in batches, and then I get distracted inevitably. We need a good chair for the log round table. So I have 2 of the boxy stools, which are a little too fancy, I feel like. What will look good with the log table? So the log table, oh, this is a really nice table too. I think we're just gonna take that. It comes with, this set has really nice chairs, so I wonder if we can actually buy those chairs. What is it called though? Is it the Nordic? Metal and wood table. Okay, so there's a metal and wood set and it's really, really nice. How do you deck everything outside of houses? Poorly. Like walkways and everything. So like, what do you mean, Cotton? I'll answer literally every question. I just don't want to like give you a bunch of detail you don't want. Pan says Cotton password with the island designer tool. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. You'll have to pay a lot of Nick miles to unlock the island designer tool, and I don't think you can. I think you had. Is the pass unlocked with 5-star or 3-star? Because I feel like it's 5-star. Yeah, you're gonna need a lot of Nook miles too. So you're gonna need like at least 12,000. So keep those around. But that's how you'll do it once you have it unlocked. Okay, so we do have this chair. So I don't know where I have them right now. We're gonna buy the chair. Also, Pan, you know how we were talking about how the bushes take 3 days? I think it's that the bushes take 3 days, but then it takes another day for the flowers. So I feel like that's why we weren't sure, because I think that's what it is that you have the baby bush, you have the little bush, and then you have like the regular bush, and then either the flowers are like there and not bloomed, and then you have the flowered bush. So that's like what takes it so long. And that's why I feel like we couldn't decide. Because I was like, isn't it 3? But I don't feel like it's 3. Like, I feel like if you do 3, it won't be enough. But I feel like it, you know what I mean? I was just very confused. I wasted them in the Godzilla statue. I didn't. Cotton, that's not a waste. I'm really sorry to tell you this, but it is not a waste. It is the right choice. I hope you guys love this Animal Crossing content where I just run around my island and don't decorate anything. I feel like I need to design a home in Happy Home Paradise to like remember the items that I want, and then we can do this. So let's go work, because I actually need to buy some stuff anyways. So sorry, I just threw my phone on the ground. Pan's like, I didn't even listen to you anyways, and I did 4. Which was smart because I was wrong. I was literally wrong. Don't meet me in her spot. Okay, sorry. My glasses just get so dirty, and I honestly don't know why, because it's not like I'm ever touching them. Go get inspired. I know, I'm just like running around my island being like, we need to go buy stuff. Oh, these menus. And the annoying thing, so the worst part that I did is that I went to Harb's Island on my secondary character to try to like do something. So I had to do the Forced June event for the secondary character, but I didn't realize I didn't do it on my profile, so I've had to do it twice now. Oh my god, I hate it. After the first time you go and do the wedding event, they should just be like, okay, let me know if you want to come. Pan says, how do my glasses get smudges on them when I literally take them off by the sides? I know, like, I can just be wearing them. Nothing is happening. And then I, like, look at them later and I'm like, it's like, I don't know. It's like dust or something. And just, like, I don't know. It must be, there's, like, life, I guess. But it's really annoying. Are there any cuties on the beach today? Aw, hi. Hello, Agnes. Agnes is a good starter, I feel like. Agnes is one of the villagers that you can get when you first start the game. Hi, Ketchup. I know everybody loves you, but I don't care about you. Let's go visit one of the homes. Nico, can I visit you before I'm working? Or do I have to be working? I love Agnes. Pan, see what I mean? This is what I'm talking about. Agnes is cute. I had like Curly and Rocket, and they're like, they are not the vibe. Oh, I want the full moon so bad. I have so many DIYs from Celeste, but I still don't have the full moon. So we're not gonna go there. Who did I decorate? You know what? Let's go look at Shino. Or I guess that's kind of, we are looking at Shino. Let's go here. I feel like I did a nice area for the seafood snack bar. I don't want to make a house. I just want to like see what I've done, I think. Unless I decide I want to make a house. Wait, ketchup is so Cotton, bestie, your standards might be like a little lower than normal because of who your current villagers are. Ketchup is adorable. I know, I'm not a ketchup hater. I just don't. So we have a cute, like, we have a lot of vines. Maybe we could get some of these vine chairs. I could dig the chairs. Honestly, the tall tables are nice too. They give it like a gardeny look. I could put these by the garden, I think. So I'm gonna order. Oh god, what are you guys? Table. I don't think that's a bistro table. This is the worst part, is that like they don't come with names, so you just have to pray to the gods. Fauna is so mean and judgmental. Agreed. This is why I tell you guys not to support me, but you're all still here. Garden table. I think I like the white. Oh my god, this game hates us. Fine, I won't buy it. She's not wrong though. My villagers are ugly. Subtle roast. I love it. Please, you guys, look at Kiki lives here. I just want Kiki to live with me. I love Kiki. Anyways, okay, this is giving me ideas to remember to use the vines, so we're gonna use the vines. Oh, guys, Pan is online. Do you guys want to say hi to Pan? I love to say hi to Pan every time Pan is online, and I think Pan doesn't love it, but you know what? I don't. This isn't about Pan. Cotton just refuses to villager hunt, okay? It's not my fault. No, I'm not. Are you sure about that? Are you sure that you're sure about that? If you guys ever friend me on Animal Crossing, this is what you have to look forward to, is me being a psycho. Which is a great song by Maisie Peters. If you didn't know it, by the way. Also, we need money, so maybe I should build a home. See, I told you guys. I'm just very wishy-washy. $75,000. Holy mother forker. Pan! This is a family-friendly stream. How dare you? Just kidding, it is not. It's literally not. Oh my god. No, I'm not. I don't know how to do that. Quillison. Listen, Cotton. I will make you a video tutorial on it, even though there's a million videos. You don't need one for me, but I would do it for you. It wouldn't be very good, but you get the idea. Okay, a baby bed. Is this necessary? Please. No, it's not the worst. I think chatter and another one is the worst. It's a really ugly frog or something. Oh my god, and Cotton almost didn't even get Blanche, or Blanche, however you're supposed to say it. I was like, Cotton, you have to keep talking to her. And then it worked. It's just called persistence. In real life, it would be incredibly rude, and I would probably give you a lecture on steamrolling. But in Animal Crossing, steamrolling over your villagers' wants and needs is a-okay. This is my island aesthetic, and I will not let you ruin it. The only cute one I have is Blanche. Listen, Blanche is that's a level 9 to 10, how you looking at it, starter. Or not starter, sorry, I'm thinking about Pokemon. Hello, I'm back. I'm not home, so I'm watching 160p. I actually watch 160 more than never, and I don't hate it. This is a cool item. I don't think I want it for anything, but I do want it. It's funny that they let you do this when I owe them so much money. I literally owe this guy so much money. Oh, wait, I don't have a pillar yet. Wait, this is beautiful. How do I not have that yet? Why, Fauna? Why? Even I watch 160 most of the time. Because, you don't need the quality. I don't think I need this really expensive ass volcano. I mean, if I'm really watching you, I'll turn it up, but if I'm just kind of lurky, or I don't need the detail for whatever it is you're streaming, it doesn't bother me that much. Okay, this display case is a little bit extra. YouTube, I need at least 720. Yeah. I mean, I watch a lot of YouTube, did I say welcome back? Welcome back, Jackson. I don't think I did. YouTube, I'm picky about it if I'm watching it, but if I'm just listening to it, it's just because I'm lazy and I don't feel like changing my quality settings. This item is pretty. I feel like I have this. Flower display case. We're gonna see if I have a flower display case, because the thing about being broke and pokey. Listen, I'm saving this as evidence of me being bullied. I hope you're ready for that. How dare Pan be so rude? I am HD everything I watch. I actually don't care if it's HD. I usually do whatever the highest one that's offered, but I don't care if it's 720 HD. I'm just not paying attention. The besties are not thinking about it. We do not have a flower display case. We're gonna have to catalog it. Yes, you can. It's pretty easy with codes. I think I know how to get to gift games to people on Steam, even through different countries. Tosh has been trying to figure this out for so long. Poor Tosh. Ab says I'm supposed to be sleeping, but I decided to check on ACNH, and now I have a villager hunt. Oops. Abs, you can't villager hunt in the middle of the night. No. But who are we hunting for? Who do you have anyone in particular? I love villager hunts. They're so much fun. I'm so excited for you, Abs. I need to go get this flower display case. What color do we like? I think the white has a very clean look to it, but I like the green. So let's get the green. I am spending all my money, so we might have to go to work just so I can buy the items that I want. See, this is the garden chair, but I think it's kind of ugly. I feel like you can give these nice garden chairs, or nice garden tables, something else to go with them, you know? Hunting for Annalise the horse. Oh, my god, wait, hang on, let me make sure I know what Annalise looks like. Looks like, because I don't know many of the horse villagers. The only one I think I ever had was like Cleo. Aw, Annalise is so sweet looking. That's so exciting. I wish you all the luck. Horse ones are hard to get because there's a lot of horses. Although taxes can be BS is what I'm told. Really? That's annoying. I like this item, but I don't need it for outside. Maybe if we're decorating inside. Meet me at our spot. Also, I love this item. This inflatable bird ring is honestly a great, it's a 10 out of 10 item. Sorry for getting distracted about it, but I love it. I have 2 on my beach and they live there. If I don't find her in 10 tickets, I'll use her amiibo. Abs, why are you even hunting? You should just use the amiibo, please. Okay, I love these, but I think we have both of these already. You guys, this is just how it works. You've got to pick out the right stuff pre-aesthetic, and then you can lay it down. I can't just like blindly decide what I want my island to look like. You know what I feel like would be cute is what if outside one of my villagers' houses, like I don't know. I just love the Nordic stuff. I think it looks so nice. Okay. Do we have everything we need? Oh, I love the patchwork stuff too. I think it's really pretty. What did I just go by? Oh, I love this plant, actually. We're gonna buy this plant. I cannot use it outside, but it is an absolutely gorgeous plant, and I might have maxed out the things I can buy. You can only buy a certain amount of stuff. I love this chair. Oh my god. Did we make it? We're at our R's. There's still so many R items, please. I'm leaving. Okay, we are broke bitches. I need to go build a house for Ketchup because I have no money. Second thought, amiibo may be quicker. Yes, I'll do that. Abs, please. I'm begging you. I'm begging you. Cotton says, so you just go to islands and you keep talking to them until they move? Okay, so for islands, it's different. You don't have to convince an island villager to move. If you have an open plot and you visit one of the islands through Orville, the Nook Ticket Islands, there will be a villager there, and you can talk to them once and they won't ask to move, and then the second time you talk to them, they will ask to move. So they will literally be like, hey, can I move with you? Can I move to your beautiful island? Like they'll know you. They'll be like, oh my god, you're Cotton from Pandora, right? I've heard like they'll say something nice. So they will move if you just want them to. But the trick is like having an open plot basically, and then finding a villager that you don't want to throw up looking at. It's the novelty of the hunt. Yeah, exactly. Is the uggo. I never say uggos. It's really mean. I don't like saying it. I'm just gonna call them my not faves from now on. Cotton, are you gonna call me a hoe if I say good morning? Pan literally is bullying me. I'm actually eating cinnamon raisin bread while I vibe. Actually, that sounds really good. I really like cinnamon raisin bagel. Ketchup, homie, where do you want to live? I feel like it's mean to give Ketchup like a lone island. I don't know. We're running out of places. You're just gonna have to go somewhere, Ketchup. What did I do? Pan, you wanna know what you did? You wanna know what you did, Pan? Just dead silence. I was looking away, but what? This is what Pan did. I can't look at it anymore, so I hope you read it. If you didn't, it's too late. I see nothing but love. I will sleep sometime, Abs. As long as you're okay with being awake, then it's okay. But I always encourage all the homies to go to sleep, get enough rest. Okay, hang on. We gotta finish this up first. First of all. Oh wait, her thing is Biddy. Oh wait, there's actually a villager named Biddy. It's like a hippo. Also, not a great villager. Okay, so this is quit being this, please. Hi. Please, I just talk like how I hear other people talk. Okay, don't hate me for it. I try. Okay. All right, now let's decorate this house. Yes, there is. Please, Pan. Please. Keep the hands and legs inside the ride at all times. Do you guys ever think about how that's literally how you, like, sing an Ali and AJ song and it works? Like, imagine singing that in your song and having it work. I couldn't. This house is so weird. Why is it so pink? I hate it. I feel like it should have, like, some yellow vibes because it's for ketchup. So, like, wouldn't it be cute if it had a little red door? I kind of think it would be. Oh, look at that. Isn't that perfect for ketchup? I would never put it on myself, but I think it looks nice for ketchup. Pan. Please. That sound is really depressing, actually. Everything looks so dead outside. I hate it. I don't like this location. It's probably why I don't have anybody else at this location and why I still have room here. I'm such a hater. I'm sorry. What about brick? Do we think...
Pika Pika!
Why did I ever think that I should say Pika Pika? I need to know for science. I'm sorry, Jax. Rude. Jax, I'm gonna let you know right now I'm not on the island, so it's gonna be probably like end of stream that I'll be able to make the sea bass pie. I'm not saying I won't do it, but if you want me to do it right away, I can refund you and then you can redeem it later if you're still here, because I'm not gonna be able to do it till I'm done decorating this house. Just FYI. Just because I'm not on the island. Oh my god, I hate this. Why am I doing this? Well, this is definitely a look. Sometimes the key to making a villager house isn't loving it yourself. It's just having the gall to do it anyways. Phew, I almost lost my streak on Nook Miles. Cotton, no, that is the worst. But I literally don't have a streak anymore. I used to have it when I first started playing, and I don't have one anymore. It's just, like, not a thing that I have anymore. Okay, I'm gonna put this here. Look at this! This is cute. I literally hate this brick fence, but I already put it down, so I'm committed. Y is remove, so
Eva?
I want to copy it. Thank you for all the sound alerts. Well, you're not broke and wasting money on Godzilla statue. Cotton is very upset about this Godzilla statue. Please, Cotton, it's worth it. I don't think you made a mistake at all. Everyone was gonna buy one at some point, okay? It's just a matter of time. This totally gives me, like, wheat vibes, so I think we're gonna get some wheat. You can do it whenever, no worries, I don't mind, I can wait. Okay, I just want to make sure, because it will not be right now. Just because you're kind of stuck here until you finish the house. I mean, I don't spend, like, forever long on houses, but it's not, you know what I mean. Okay, so we have a little garden. Can I put vines down? Hell yeah, look at, they still fit. I love that. This is a very interesting vibe that I have right now, and I don't No one is allowed to tell me that it's ugly because that would be rude. I'm not even saying I would disagree with you. I'm just saying it would be rude. Okay, let's go for the bush core that I've been aiming for. I think these bushes look. I wish you had the hee ha from Clash Royale. What the hell is that? Can you send that to me in the Discord? Because I don't think I know that sound. Is there a reason to do fossils except completion? Mostly completion, but they make good gifts too, Cotton. So if you're trying to get villager photos, which I like to do, giving them the fossils is a great gift. But I love doing museum finishing stuff, so I will always do it. If you try to get me to finish something, I'm gonna do it, which is really annoying because I suck at I can't fish, so I don't have all the fish. But I have everything else except for art also. So art and fish I don't have finished, but I have the bug section of my museum and I have the other section of my museum finished. What's the other section? Bugs and fossils. That's right. Please, I didn't mean to put all the orange on one side and all the blue on the other. Oh, the gifts that fly with the balloon. I never get those. No, Cotton, like you can gift a fossil. Like if you give them a fossil that you have already gotten analyzed, you can get, it makes a good gift for villager because they won't put it in their house. And like certain gifts based on their worth will only give you a certain amount of friendship points. Sorry, I know that that's confusing. It looks very Spanish. It does. I don't know. Those are just the vibes that this little ketchup is giving me. I'm gonna give it a brick path, I think, too. We're just gonna go with this whole brick life. Brick house. Isn't that like a thing? I don't know what I'm doing. We're gonna pretend this looks like I did it on purpose. Banana shop. Okay, I'm also gonna give her some food. I'm kind of just messing around. I don't like. You get paid either way, you know. So, let's go inside. Can I live there, Abs? Please. It's kind of ugly, but if you like it, I would make it look nicer. Practicing with the slingshot helps, trust me. Yeah, and honestly, it doesn't waste any slingshot ammo unless you hit a balloon. So if you miss hitting the balloon and you're like, oh no, my slingshot is gonna break, it won't break. Like, you don't have to, it doesn't use a use of the item unless you actually hit the, just don't hit it over water except more than like one time. I don't know why, but this wallpaper is giving me ketchup vibes. I hate how it's like so hard to get a wallpaper that looks good with the flooring. Like they just don't ever look good together. Although this is kind of a mood, I guess. Meh. I'm very picky about things randomly. You'll get it. Oh, I thought Cotton meant that, like, just couldn't. Oh, that's the flooring. Just couldn't, like, didn't attempt. Not that it was a missed. You don't even have to get that many to get the golden slingshot, honestly. You only need, like, a few. It's not that many. It's nice. A red medium round mat. Oh, look at Ketchup loves it. I hate when it like doesn't let you put multiple ones down. Honestly, I hate many parts of many games that I play, and it is just it is what it is. I make fun of Pan, but it's because I relate to Pan. I don't. Why do you want these boxes, Ketchup? They are so not aesthetic right now. The entrance isn't centered. Your face isn't centered. That That was meaner than I meant it to be, okay? Don't take that personally, thanks. I am going to find a Turkey Day chair right now because if I don't, I'm gonna forget. Oh no, Gala invited me over. Please, no, that is the worst. It's like, I can't say no to you, but I really need to say no to you. Warhammer. I didn't mean to bully you. Please forgive me. But also, your face. Oops, that was a bad apology. Okay, let me. This game is pain. This game is all pain. Why am I even doing this? Chair. Rotate. Rotate. Okay, we have a kitchen. And that was some of the goal. I'm just gonna, I didn't give the last villager we made a bed, so I feel like you should have a bed. Ugh, this bed is too nice for this room. It's too irony. Oh, frickety frick. Let's do ranch bed. This is actually an adorable bed. I need this item. Jesus. I need so many things. Ugh. It's just like hard to remember what you actually need versus like what you just think that you have already and then like you forget. The Happy Home Paradise is honestly great DLC. Like this was a very, very smart thing for them to do. And I'm annoyed that they did give. I'm annoyed at how nice it is, honestly. Question, are you going to TwitchCon, Fauna? Probably not. I've like kind of thought about it, but I don't think I'll go. Are you guys going? Is that like a thing that you guys are thinking about doing? Because maybe 1 year, someday. Someday. Do you guys remember that song? Someday. Ooh, someday. Every day. No, that's not it. It's not Miley Cyrus, or I think it is Miley Cyrus, and it was done with like Noah or something. But it was not that popular. So if you guys don't know what it is, like, I get it. It's not like I'd be shocked. Okay, I'm gonna put this here. We should get you some like flowers. I'm like not the worst decorator, but I am an impatient decorator. So like at some point my like decorating clock turns off and I'm just like, okay, well I'm done. So your house is done. Congratulations. And they could be like, I don't have a bed. And I'd be like, that's not my problem. I'm gonna put that plant there. I feel like Ketchup would just have like a painting. Does that make sense? Someday? No. I don't really remember most of it, so I can't be very helpful. Alright, Ketchup. I gave you what you wanted. Give me my money. I'm thinking about it. To go. When is it? Is it really soon? Let me see if I can look up TwitchCon. Boop, 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 boop. TwitchCon. Ultimate San Diego, Amsterdam. Oh my god. I'm not going to San Diego. I thought it was in like Massachusetts. It's next month though, in Amsterdam. Yeah, I would love to go to Amsterdam. If you guys have a spare like lots of thousands of dollars, I will go to Amsterdam. Pan. Hi, Pan. What's up? I know the song in the Guardians of the Galaxy with this song someday, with it singing someday. You know what? That's good. Fauna, I hear your game sounds twice. Is it because I was singing them? Are you making fun of me? Or is my game actually glitching? Are you making fun of me, or do I have to actually fix something? Okay, let's take a picture. I'm gonna get rid of myself. I love that I can't whenever you guys are joking anymore. Sound. Fauna is a cool streamer. Fauna is a something, that's for sure. Oh, look at this, how cute she... Ketchup is a girl, right? Look at how cute Ketchup is. We're gonna go, but that was like the sweetest picture I've ever taken. We're gonna go... I thought it was Fauna singing. I think that Panda is making fun. Moldy flamingo milk. I have never read these things before, but oh my god, there's something. Yeah, Panda making fun of me. Welcome back. I hope it went well. You earned 20,000 Poke. I love ketchup on a burger. Oh my god, abs. How could you say this? Literally, I'm not. Fauna, what the fuck? Well, I can't watch it. Ugh. Okay, you know what, guys? I'm gonna take a break. We haven't taken a break and it's been 2.5 hours. I'm gonna take a break and I'm gonna listen to this clip from Pan, and I'm gonna see if I can hear what Pan hears. So BRB, I hopefully will not be gone that long. But I'm gonna listen to this freaking clip. Oh my god, my watch is so angry at me for not standing too. We're gonna stand. Bye. Hi. Do you guys have a nice break? I have some more water. It's 12:30. God damn. Hello, bestie. Don't retire. Listen, maybe I've just had a long, arduous career and, youngsters, I'm just at the... Sharon, I love that emote. Fauna retiring. My cat's on board, I think. She's meowing. The meows could either be protest or agreement, and there's really no way to know. Hi, honey. Honey. Retire and travel. Big Bud. Hi. Welcome in. Thank you. I agree. Don't retire. I'd be sad. Cotton, thank you for remembering to do things. Oh my god. Okay, I'm not emotionally prepared to get dragged for this. Apparently the game volume is acting up. I don't hear it right now. I'm wondering if when I was talking, it was picking up the sound of it, and then it was duplicating, maybe? I'm gonna move this closer to me and see if it changes anything. My cat is trying to talk to your cat. Abs, I love that. Please, I'm so broke. Oh my god. Well, that made absolutely no effect. Honey, you have a friend. Do you want to say hi to Abs's cat again? She said no. She's like wagging her tail. She's so angry. She's the angriest Mal I've ever known. Well, if you guys hear it again, let me know. But today is just usually when one thing goes wrong in a stream, you have like 4 technical difficulties. It's just like, because it usually just means something's off. So like it like domino effects, I feel like. It's still doing it. It's not a big deal. It's gonna be for this song. We don't need game sound. I'll just, you know what I'm gonna do? We'll just listen to lo-fi. We have lo-fi music. The game music isn't that important in Animal Crossing. It's gonna act up. We don't need it. It's not a big deal. I'm lurking. I'm sorry. I was talking to my bestie Ryan back. You don't have to be sorry. Please go ahead and lurk. It's not a big deal. I actually turned the sound off, so I pushed the wrong button. Give me a sec. Now you can hear the lo-fi music. Aw, Fauna's giving me a recipe. She's so sweet. It sounds like it's coming from 2 audio sources. You could try muting your mic while playing a bit with music and stuff to see later. Yeah, I moved my mic a little further away, but I don't think it sounds like it didn't help. But I'll try something else. It's more obvious if it's like a more obnoxious, louder song, I feel like. But as long as it's working with the lo-fi, then I'm fine with it. I can watch now. They have to do something, so they can't stay. Jax, you're totally fine. We're gonna actually probably build the Sea Bass Pie soon, so we can probably do that. Let me just get some more vines real quick. And then I will get this. I figured if it was the problem, it would do it with the lo-fi, so I wasn't gonna bother. But if the lo-fi sounds better, then I'm very, very content with that today. Build. Why are you giving me the sus emote, Warhammer? Did you say build a Best Buy? You guys, you thought I could talk? Please. You guys see, Cotton knew what I meant. Cotton is... In my head, I said sea bass pie. I kind of knew that you guys would think that's what it was, but I decided that Best Buy is better. I'm no longer building a sea bass pie. It will just be a Best Buy. What a day. What a freaking day. What are you guys gonna have? I mean, I know what Pan ate, but what are you guys gonna eat if you haven't eaten yet? Because I don't like have any other food, so I think I'm gonna have to have a sandwich, which isn't that bad. But I had a croissant sandwich this morning, so like I don't know. Sometimes I just have like a lot of sandwiches. I'ma eat a nap. I'm surprised you haven't napped already, to the sound of my absolutely calming voice and relaxing, not chaotic stream. Would you say you make or cook? Well, I'm fishing the fish, so it's kind of like a whole process. Oh, it's gonna be really hard to fish without sound. I can do it. If it's just a sea bass, well, it was not just a sea bass. Meditation with Fauna. Warhammer has redeemed Meditation with Fauna for the next 10 seconds. You will be listening to the most calming and respectful... Oops, I just scared away a fish. We will breathe in about the fish, and then we will breathe out while searching for a new fish. And when you see that someone is deliberately in your way, you don't have to worry about it. You will just move on because you are relaxed. I genuinely forgot to eat today, so it was evening when I realized I needed food. Cotton, no, please. Cotton's like, let's hang out on my Animal Crossing island, but I'm not gonna eat all day. It was because I was making cursed art, so now I'm working on my island. Pan, please. Your art is not cursed. Sea bass? I never get a fucking sea bass whenever I'm trying to do this goddamn shit. I didn't have breakfast. Warhammer, please. Breakfast is the best meal. Were the pancakes lunch? Didn't you say you had pancakes? I might have mixed that up. But if you had pancakes, then they must have been for lunch then. I had Taco Bell for lunch. Who had pancakes? Someone had pancakes. Fish, can you please leave? I'm trying to spawn a sea bass. Well, we're gonna catch this fish. I don't eat breakfast often. Oh, really, Flamethrow? I feel like we talk about this because I bring it up a lot. But I just... man... every time anyone comes and hangs out with me, I plan a breakfast date. Like, I love me some brekkie. Oh my god, I hate this fish, Nemo. I want a beta fish. Those ones are really pretty. Could this fish please just get on my hook? Leave its home forever so that I can keep it in a cage and sell it to a... What is CJ? An otter? Wait, what about Nemo? I caught Nemo, I guess. Here, Cotton. This is the fish I caught. Pretend that it has that music. If I met you in real life, I wouldn't mind eating breakfast. Well, good, because if you don't go with me, I'm still eating it. Like, I'm getting brekkie. Oh my god, I love breakfast food. Oh, is that a sea bass? Did we finally get the bass of the sea to make this godforsaken cursed pie? I don't know what auto-corrected to crush. There was a clown crush. Okay, this must be a sea bass because that was delayed as hell. Whoop whoop. He is a beaver. Pan, thank you, because I'm like, I definitely don't think otter is right, but I don't know what else it would be right now. And let's go get our flower back out. I love Nemo. Do you want my Nemo, Cotton? Put something away. Get something out. get something out. Parcel. Pascal. Parcel. SMH. Pascal is an otter. No, that sounds right. If I could just call him Pascal instead of parcel. Parcel, please. I'm going to jail for that. Let's get our flour. Are you making the sea bass pie now? I'm trying, Jax. I don't think I have all the ingredients, but I just got the sea bass. Fauna, read this sentence right. Please, no. This is a challenge every day already. I can't remember the last time I had a full breakfast. Jax, really? Oh my god, I love breakfast. Well, I didn't do it right because I don't have a single craftable recipe. Cotton redeemed 2 truths and a lie. Wait, where's this sea bass? SOS, the sea bass. Oh, it's right here. I need 3 flour. Did I not grab the flour again? Oh my god. Sometimes I go to my thing, I look at the flour, and then I go back. Okay, let me read this. Are you making the sea bass pie now? Yes. Read the sentence right challenge. Annalise is moving in. Yay! Abs, now you can go to sleep. I am always so worried about everybody's sleep, you guys. Okay, I made a list somewhere of things that I could do for 2 truths and a lie, so let me pull it up. Because it was getting like embarrassing not being able to come up with things about myself during stream. Okay, let me do this. 2 truths and a lie. So you have to pick the lie. Don't pick the one you think is true. This one is gonna be easy, I think. Because I talk about this stuff a lot. I'm just gonna leave it at 2 minutes. Okay, so the 2 truths and a lie, they all fit this time. So one of them is I have bacon every day. Another one is I haven't seen the TV show Friends. And another one is that I never get car sick. So those are my 2 truths and a lie. Vote now. You have 2 minutes. We need to get this flour. Yes, because Jax, I am trying to make this pie. The only time I'll eat breakfast is when I go on a cruise. Why a cruise, Flames, though? Is there something different about a cruise that makes you all of Friends or just episodes? I mean, like both. I've never watched all of Friends, though, I guess is what the real distinction is that I've never fully watched all of Friends. I mean, like, Friends is one of those things that obviously, like, you've kind of seen, you know? It's like Star Wars. Like, everybody knows Star Wars exists. Everybody knows Friends exists. Let's make something. Okay, Jax, here you go. This is me cooking a pie. Ta-da! Can you see in the eyes of my villager the pain and suffering going on behind them? They have a buffet and you can do whatever you want. Okay, that's true actually. That's actually a good reason. But like you could just there's so many buffet places around Massachusetts that you could go to too, you know? I saw the pie. Nice. Okay, who should I give it to? The other pie I have sitting in my inventory, and that's just, like, embarrassing. Thank you, Fauna. Thank you for redeeming it, Jax. Oh shit, I have no room. Okay, let's go drop some BS. That sounded weird. We have to get rid of stuff, though. Can you fill your plate up like a mountain? You can fill your plate up like a mountain. No way. That one won? Oh my god. Okay, so how do I see? So 2 of you voted for I never get car sick. 1 of you voted for I've never seen Friends. And 1 of you apparently this was not that easy. The truth is I do eat bacon every day. And I have not watched all of Friends. But I do get horribly car sick so quickly. I can get car sick. I can get boat sick. I get playing sick. I get motion sick playing video games. I have the worst motion sickness. It was so obvious. Where did my music go? Did we just watch an ad or something? Okay. See, Cotton, I thought it would be easy, but I was like, these are all things I talk about a lot. Like, I've told you guys that I eat, like, I've told you guys this. I actually need all this, so I'm not gonna sell that much. Stealth. Congrats, Stealth. Congrats. Also, hi. Hope you're having a great day. You've never watched Friends? No. Flamethrow, I have not. I've watched like the first 2 episodes. I watched the clip of Phoebe singing that song about 2 friends who like cheated on her or something. I've watched the Friends reunion with no context. And I have seen random episodes of Friends that my actual in real life friends have put on, but I didn't like pay attention. Like, I can tell you that there's Chandler and Phoebe and Rachel and Monica and Ross and someone else, but like I just don't watch the show, so I've never watched it. Sorry to fool y'all and to disappoint. I'm the only one who picked Friends. She mentions it every stream. I know, I don't shut up, honestly. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna put this sea bass pie right here. Anyone want to come to my picnic? I brought sea bass pie. This is worse than, oh god, what is it called? Cotton thought it was a trick question. That's why Cotton asked specifically what episodes of Friends, because Cotton thought I was tricking y'all, but I was not. Oh my god, what is that thing that like fruitcake or whatever? It's like the sea bass pie is like fruitcake. Time to ask Fauna to send a picture of bacon every day in Food Channel. I'm not gonna remember. I only eat bacon when I am like starving, so I'm like not gonna remember to take a picture. I missed out. You missed Joey. I'm sorry, Joey. R.I.P. to Joey. If I had a GF, I would want my girlfriend to be extroverted. Really? I mean, it makes, if you're introverted, then I get that for being like an opposites attract kind of thing. And was like, please, it cannot be this easy. Oh, but it is. I also don't shut up about bacon, and I also don't. What was the other one? It was like bacon something. Whatever. All 3 of those, I basically just don't shut up about. Like truly, I just don't stop talking. I can make them really hard, but that's like not fun either because then it's like confusing. Okay, I'm gonna delete those off of this list because I'm not gonna remember, and then I'll probably do the same thing over and over again. And I also talk about getting motion sick a lot because we actually literally stopped playing. Valentine, why? I actually literally stopped playing Skyward Sword because I can't play it. It makes me feel so nauseous so fast, and I really wanted to finish it, but now I guess Kim has been playing it. That's So Kim with like SEW. If anybody wants to check Kim out, is kind of doing a playthrough of that game. I think kind of slowly. I think it's rotating right now. Sorry, my cat is making weird noises. But yeah, no, I'm never gonna finish that game because I can't play it. It makes me really sick. Yeah, I'm kind of introverted, but that makes sense. You want someone who like brings out other parts in you. You want to know what that something might true like? I bet if you talked up my ideas to everyone on this island, they would get inspired right away. Wolfgang, you're really into yourself right now. Good point. Less money spent and more gaming. I feel like I like don't know what we're talking about anymore. Tosh, if you ask me for a picture of bacon, I will send you a picture of the bacon that I have in my fridge. How does that sound? I kind of prefer extroverted so they can tell me to get my ass out of bed. Literally, that's what I am like in a relationship, because I told you guys I love breakfast, right? So if I show up in a relationship, it's gonna be 8:30, and I'm gonna be like, wake up, and they're gonna be like, what? And I'm gonna be like, it's time for breakfast. And kicker, if we don't get up for breakfast because they want to sleep past 8:30, what a psychopath, I will be really angry when they wake up because I'm hangry now. So I am just, no one date me if you want to sleep in. I'm sorry. I'm not it. You know, we're eating by 9 a.m. or we're fighting. I wish I could say I was exaggerating, but I'm not. Like, maybe I should know who this Kim person is. Sounds like a really cool streamer. Yeah, Cotton has no idea who this person is. My favorite running joke is watching Cotton redeem I'm new here when Cotton is like a very active VIP of the community. It's so funny. It's like, yep, that's so true. That's so true. Cotton is totally brand new here. If I had one of those, Cotton would redeem it. I promise you. Okay, hang on. I'm gonna shout out the Kim. This is a person who is cool, who is playing, see, Skyward Sword. So if you felt like you didn't get enough of Skyward Sword from me, you can go hang out with someone else who's super cool. Please, can I join, guys? How do I do this yoga pose? Which one is yoga? Airplane is not yoga. Act natural, work it, flex, twitch, see, dance, sing. Double wave, say cheese. Sorry, I have to, oh, here it is. It looks like I'm leading them in the yoga, but I'm not. Oh, shoot, I wanted to take a picture of that. Gosh darn it. Let me in on the joke, friends. It's not a joke, but just let me into your club. Now they're just watching me. No, guys, do the yoga with me. We're doing yoga together. Please. I'll stand over here. Is that better? Do you want me to do yoga on the side, not in front of you? I just want to be part of the club. If I ever date Fauna, I don't mind waking me up to have breakfast. Believe me, you will. You will mind. Psh, stay in bed is nice. Yay, bacon. Sleeping past 8:30 doesn't make you a psychopath, Fauna. It does if you will never do it in your life. If every single day anyone ever wants to sleep in, you're just like ready to riot. That's what makes it a psychopath. Oh my god, this is like the most chaotic yoga pose I've ever seen, but I think it's cute. Like, just this whole, like, we're not evenly spaced, we're all doing different poses. Fauna, next time you visit Kim, type jump left with capital J for a surprise. Oh wait, like that whole thing. Oh, I'm excited. I'm so excited. So guess whose favorite Pokemon is Jumpluff? I am just watching ominously. Wow. Tosh is just always everywhere. Ominously, by the way. Where did I put all this stuff? Log roundtable. We still haven't even customized this log roundtable, SMH. We're doing it right now. Remember when I said we'd work on the island? I owe Lottie so much money. It's stupid. Should I craft something? Let's craft. Blum, 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 blum. Oh wait, shoot, we're customizing. We're literally not even crafting. Let's customize. Oh my god, did I push the wrong button? Okay, so I want to make it like a very pretty color. I don't know. I'm semi-lurking. You do whatever you need to, Jax. You live your life. I've been live for 3 hours. Like, please, don't feel like you have to. You do not have to pay attention to me all the time. It's totally understandable. If not encouraged, actually. I'm not everywhere. What do you mean? Tosh is lying. Everywhere I go, Tosh is there. Tosh or Cotton, or both. They're just Always everywhere. Hi, honey. Please, you just threw up and you expect me to get you more food? Honey. Honey? Listen. You just threw up. I'm not going to feed you right now. Well, then. Can you guys hear her? She's being a jerk. Someone rescue me from her. Take her away from me. Hi, bestie. Fauna, I still wouldn't mind. I'm kind of a morning person. Oh, okay. That's cool. I'm not a morning person. I've never been anything else. The latest I ever stayed up in college was like midnight. And like that was like rough. Like I was like had to be convinced to stay up that late, you know? It would be like otherwise I would go to bed probably like 11. I just love sleep. Meow. Meow meow. I'm not everywhere. You are though. Okay, let's okay, the baby is hungry. I should probably feed the baby soon. What are we doing? Ha 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 ha, 11 p.m. Literally, I go to bed now at 10. It's been kind of 10:30 though, since time zones and everything, and that people keep waking up when I'm like trying to leave, and then I get excited, and then the conversation starts to be about Spider-Man, which I keep talking about lately. It's just jump left, but I remember capital J because it's a BTTV emo. Oh, okay. Those things sound like kind of like a pain, honestly, but also really cool, just like everything else. 4 a.m., please. Time is relative. Not the time is relative. Hi, Shino. I heard you dug up a gyroid. Yeah, I did. What's it to you? Do you want it? I don't care about it. Latest I stay up is 2 to 3 a.m. Yeah, see, I'm dead. I'm dead by midnight. If you keep me up past midnight, I'm just gonna have a bad day the next day because I don't sleep in. I literally can't sleep in. There was a whole ass frog in that pond. Okay, we should decorate like one thing. You know what we need to do? We have to time travel. To get to the stuff. Because I ordered stuff and it's a whole thing. Time zones. Am I right? Tosh, they're the worst. It's literally midnight for Tosh. It's just casually midnight. Casually cruel in the name of being honest. I'm a crumbled up piece of paper. Why is my phone already almost dead right here in this fantasy? I'm making up lyrics at this point. Why is my phone almost dead? You guys, have you guys been on my phone again? What time is it? Okay, it's 12:47. Did I start late? Oh, I did start late. I forgot. I normally don't start late. Okay, my thing is, okay, we'll be fine. I got it. I'm trying to manage my day. I'm a very busy Fauna today. Tuesdays are like a medium busy day for Fauna sometimes, depending. Okay, 7, 8, 10. We're gonna go into the future. Into the thick of cheating. It's not cheating. It's like saying that you could cheat in Sims. Like, who am I hurting? Also, it's not my fault that I can't get anything without waiting a day. Like, that's so dumb. Fauna, during the wintertime, we should go to Miami. Oh my god, I've actually never been to Miami. Honey, please. Okay, you know what? This is the last thing we'll do, and I'll go clean up whatever you did over there. I'll feed you again. Hi, everybody. I have a child with me. Hi. Do you want to wave? She does not want to wave. I'm not going to make her wave again. She really didn't like it last time. Honey, please. Just stay in my arms forever. Have you guys been to Miami before? Is it fun? It seems really hot. I'm really sensitive to hot. Look at how much she hates being here. Okay. Leave me alone. No. Please, she just comes back. Honey, do you want me to love you or not? She's like, I want you to love me by feeding me. I don't want you to love me by loving me. Stop. She's so cute. Is she, Cotton? She doesn't deserve your love. She has done nothing to earn your love. I have so much stream shit I have to fix after this. SOS. I should make a list. Okay, so the alerts didn't work. This game sound doesn't work. Is that it? It was just 2 things, I think. It's Sunday, apparently. Okay, I'm really going to sleep. Abs, you're still up? Oh my god. Good night, Abs. I hope you have a great night. You definitely need it. Just like sleep in general, not like the good night. I want a cat so bad right now. Cotton, there's one here, free of charge. Just kidding. She wouldn't like you. She doesn't like anybody. No offense. Like, she just doesn't like other humans existing near her. Thank you, Fauna. Take care. Oh, thank you, Abs. Isn't this postcard pretty? I didn't want to cover up with my writing because I think it's pretty. That's why I'm only writing a few words. Wow, good job, Sherb. Cotton, literally, she still doesn't like my dad. And my dad has lived with her for almost her whole life. She doesn't like my roommate, who I've lived with for like years at this point. Oh my god, she doesn't like anybody. She doesn't like people, places, or things. She likes me a little, and she likes food a lot. I haven't been to the US before. Warhammer, if you come here, you should go to like, not where I am. You should go to like California, or you could go to like, I don't know. I really just want to go to California, I guess. Massachusetts is fun, so I guess if you wanted to go up, you could go to Massachusetts, but I wouldn't go really any higher than that. Personally, I like going to San Francisco. I went to Colorado once, and that was pretty fun. But yeah, I don't know if I would recommend being where I am, because it's just not very exciting. Like, I like it because I'm here, and it's what I know, but I don't really... I don't think I could vouch for it. This pillar is gorgeous. I've never been to Miami. Okay, same. I see it. It's like Miami Spring Break 2020. Okay, let me just put some of this stuff down somewhere and we'll call it a day. Please, what if we put one of the tables here? Would that look cute? I actually kind of hate this whole thing that I have set up. Wait, where's my garden table? Oh shit, we never even bought a garden table. Oh my god. It wouldn't let me buy it because I wasn't at home. SOS. I mean, Cotton, if you bring a lot of food, my cat might like you, but she's kind of a hater. I don't know what to tell you. She's just a hater. Okay, well, there goes that plan. We're putting that somewhere. Maybe we can put the pillar down? I don't really know where I'm supposed to put like an absolutely stunning pillar into my like casual island. The Switch I've been saving up for last month just sold out. Wait, Cotton, what Switch? No! Tosh. Tosh. What if I... Tosh, thank you so much for the 73 bits. What's your problem, bro? Why you coming in here? Why are you doing that? What's up? Thank you. Tosh. Oh, I'm yawning. I must be hungry. I mean, that looks kind of cool, actually. NGL. Aw, Jack's giving out hugs. Yay! Okay, I need to move this down one. Will it move? Shit. I don't know. I mean, that's kind of cool, I think. It makes the whole area look a lot fancier. Okay, we have ranch chair. We have pitcher plant. Oh, this is the hanging plant. Maybe we could put the flower display case back here. I think it's a really nice item. The Pokemon one, my Switch is on its last leg, so I've been trying to save up. Oh my god, there's a Pokemon one? Pokemon Switch. No, not games. Like literally the Switch. I'm only seeing controllers. Why does this thing hate me? Pokemon theme Switch. I see Monster Hunter. Please, just give me... Oh, I see some now. I have no idea if the right one... Holy cannoli! Oh wait, that's not the right one. Cotton? Oh, I see why Pan's laughing now. Harvested more lettuce. I was gonna love Twizzler. That sounds really fun, Pan. Cotton, please, Cotton, what are you doing? Cotton, that is not an excuse to give me money just because the thing that you want isn't available. We'll get you another Switch, Cotton. Thank you so much for the gifting 5 subs to the community. Oh, Cotton, please. Please, I don't deserve it. Maybe they do though, so. Thank you so much. I don't even know what to say. I'm sorry that your Twitch is acting up, Jax. Guys. You know what? We shout out Cotton all the time, but even though Cotton doesn't use Twitch, but hang on. If you guys are on the Twitter, you can do you can go. I hope that Cotton doesn't hate this. You can go here and you can follow Cotton on Twitter. Just saying. So there's that if you want to. Cotton, please. Please, Cotton, keep your money. Oh my god. We'll find you a good Switch. The Animal Crossing Switch is really cute if you like that one, but I guess it's a little bit older at this point. I would probably get the new one, like the Pro, but I guess that's expensive. I don't know, but you do deserve it, please. Please. As if I post there. As if I posted somewhere. As if we like were content creators. You guys. Pan, not the sus from Warhammer. I love that Pan is better than saltine crackers. Pan is gonna become a saltine cracker at this rate. You guys are literally giving me stuff and I don't even have functioning alerts. Please. Okay, I need to put something down somewhere. This is the worst part of getting an island together, is holding everything and not having a plan for any of it. No you. I hope that Twizzler is enjoying all the love, Pan. And also no you. I have a lot of Azalea starts, Jesus. I don't know what to say to you guys. You're all so sweet. Thank you so much for being a part of my little community. We're probably gonna, I don't know. I kind of feel like being a little, oh, I'm supposed to play Genshin with Shivy, but I want to light up another incense in the disc. Hey, Rolled. What's up, Rolled? Hey, Eleanor. It's a great day for some cross training. Please, World. Oh shit, I haven't worked out yet. Shit. Oh, wait, didn't I do it? Oh, I did. Oh my god. Imagine erasing the entire memory of working out. Let's just swap. Okay, so that's my flower display case. I really need to put this stuff down. Shivy needs to do homework. I literally tell Shivy this all the time, and then Shivy's like, I'm on Genshin. Shivy, if you watch this, Illy, but also like, please, you don't. I will constantly be like Shivy the other day was in the library and was like, do you want to play Genshin? I was like, well, if you're in the library, like, don't you have to do work? Shivy was like, no. And I was like, sus, don't enable her. I will literally be minding my own business and then Shivy will just see me on Genshin and be like, okay, it's time. And I'm like, hi. I feel like I'm not the enabler in this relationship. While you're at it, fix the follower bar. 253 is most certainly not enough. Cryptid, please, we just hit the follower goal. I'm already excited enough as it is. I guess we could barrel towards another goal though. Cryptid is too sweet. Diana, don't you dare think. Oh no. Diana, I need my metal and wood table. Diana. I know that Pan says no when they ask about this stuff. Oh my god, 250 bells? They robbed me. They robbed me blind. They robbed me blind. Saying no. Okay, fine. I'm saying no. That hurt me. I feel like a terrible person now. You just said you needed it. Yeah, but it doesn't matter. I'll just buy another one. I'll just suffer so that she can have whatever she wants. Please, you think I have a backbone? You think that I say no to them? Hey, Warhammer. You guys, if you think I have a backbone, I don't. I literally don't. What should we... Oh, we can't... I want to put a flower on you. Well, that solves that problem. Place item. Look at that. Adorable. 1,000,000 out of 10. And that's our stream, folks. I'm gonna close this because we're ending the stream. I can't go back on it. I'm saving the game. I was gonna say something else and then I just stopped talking. Maybe play some Ace Attorney this afternoon. Who knows? Who knows? It's a fun game. You might like it. Sorry, I'm like, don't shut up anymore. But I'm also not sorry, so it's that. Okay. I'm turning off the switch. Oh, look, a package is here. Not a package. Objection. I love when I object and then I'm like sweating and I'm like, I don't know what I'm objecting for. And it's like, please get your life together. Take that! Oh, the take that is actually my favorite. I hate, so there's this one lawyer guy who if you play enough of the game, you'll meet. And whenever you do something, he's like, and he does this like really big finger wag and it's infuriating. It makes me want to just like punch him in the face, which is the point. But oh my god, it makes me want to punch him in the face. So anyway, so that's what we'll be up to today, Home Affairs. Thanks for hanging out with me as always. It has been a blast. I opened up the wrong thing. I'm just trying to see what's up. Oh, I'm opening up my own VOD. Please stop. Oh my god. Wait, I see why that was so scary now. Oh no. Oh god. You guys, I'm really sorry. That was mean. I didn't think I would be that mean. I'm sorry. I'm just living in chaos. I was playing really loud music. So, okay. You know what? I'm not going to explain myself anymore. Objection, hearsay. I'll make her stream. Warhammer, don't you dare. Thanks for the stream, Fauna. Cryptid, thank you so much for hanging around. I'm sorry, I fell asleep last night, so I don't think I ever was awake for the raid out last night, but I hope you guys had a good raid out. Thanks for a stream. Have a great rest of the day, everyone. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna raid tonight. It's not nighttime. I don't think we're gonna raid right now since I'm gonna go eat lunch. And I don't know. I feel bad when I raid and then I don't. Then I just really don't chat or hang around. So I'm probably we're just gonna end this time. No raid today. But I hope you guys have a nice day. I'll see you guys later. Discord, Twitch. I'll be streaming this weekend is the plan. So Saturday you can catch me maybe we'll go back to Kirby. We have Kirby to play, so we'll probably play Kirby. But yeah, goodbye everybody. I hope you have a nice day. I'll see you later.